You pinged me 26 minutes ago. Nice. Okay, we are on live.
Is it better?
It's almost similar, but your wish. You can do whatever you want. It's almost similar. Yes.
Father, tell me say hi.
1 second, I'll be back.
Oh, I got notification that you're doing. Yeah, I guess I'm alone. Yo, mic test, check 1 2. Once check your screen volumes, bro.
Did you
Increase the
check?
screen.
I have not gotten a.
Increase the
Wait,
screen
let me.
little bit low for me.
For you, it is low.
Yeah.
I can increase overall volume, right? My volume is low or your volume is low? That's the
My
question.
volume is low.
Then I'll do this.
Hmm.
I think this should be fine, I guess. It seems fine. Mine seems fine. Talk one sound.
Hello, hello, mic test, check 1 2.
It seems fine. Mine seems fine. Talk one sound. Hmm.
Good, ah?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
You're low.
Why am I low?
Wait, I'll increase your volume here. Talk once.
Hello, hello, mic test.
Yeah, okay. Seems fine.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Yeah.
Is it a stream?
Yeah, it is a stream.
Uh, yeah.
Let me do this only so that this makes sense. Yeah. So we are here, right? Yeah. We actually were talking about this previously, and my friend here wanted to know. He's not very well versed with Indian controversies. He's in Canada. If you can see those,
Why
pretty
not put
white
your
walls.
webcam on the screen, bro?
It's on the screen, right?
Yeah, but in the stream I can't see it.
What are you saying? Seriously?
It's not being. Yeah, yeah. It's not
Yours,
being shared on.
you're also?
Yeah, mine also. Yeah.
Aye, aye. This. Oh, I think that is because of my screen capture, I guess.
Okay, okay.
I think it should be screen 1 if that has to come. Check now. I think this would be. I just run it back and change it. Now it's fine, right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. But
Yeah.
why is it showing? It's showing your. You don't need to see that screen share part, right? Is there any way to hide it?
I don't know, Ram. Just stop streaming. Show my share screen. Wait, oh no no. Show non-video pass. No, okay. Okay, I think this should. No, this doesn't seem good. Confirm. This okay? Hmm?
You do? You do anything?
Yeah, I changed, no?
Yeah, better. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, better. Give this some lag, like. Okay.
Yeah. I can increase the size. Yeah, this will be better, I guess.
This is good. Yeah, nice. Looks good.
I did another thing that will also be happening. Okay, it's good. Yeah. So
All right, bro.
let's start the topic now.
Yes.
You have seen his content. You've seen the Samay
No, I have
Raina.
not. I don't know anything about Samay Raina. The only thing I know is that sometime during COVID,
Hmm.
he was doing the chess.com streams with some of the other chess streamers.
You know that, and
And since then,
he's
I'm not. I don't know
he's a
anything about him.
stand-up comic also. You must have known that also, I guess.
Yeah. That was before, right? No, he stopped doing, right?
Yeah, no, he does a lot of
He's doing.
shows. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
I haven't
recently
seen
he
any videos
started
of
a show called India's Got
it.
Latent as a, you know, you can
India's
get
got
it.
like talent thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's a satirical. He has done before also. So that is
Okay.
one thing which has started, and there like
Mm-hmm.
he calls on guests to
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll have to show you a video if you have to get it.
Show me, show me.
But I don't know if I'll get a copyright or thing. But yeah, fine. Let's just. But
What a copyrighted. No point copywriting a channel that doesn't have monetization, no?
that makes sense. But
Video will get taken down, but what's the point of taking down
how
video if
do
it's
I show, because he has
unlimited?
taken down all his India's Got Latent episodes. He's done
There has
seven
to
or
be
eight.
somebody who's reposting it, right? Like in
Yeah,
in the
I'm
internet
just trying
2025.
to. I can see people who have talked about it. They might have clips and shits of it.
Maybe.
I don't know if.
Alright, so yo what's YouTube, welcome back to our channel and we're back with another video. तो आओ देखते हैं क्या क्या memes बने हैं
Fukra insan
मैगी
Yeah.
है सो वही थी किसी से
नहीं
बोलते शायद adhesive झंडू बाम दूध अमूल दूध ही तो हुआ
See, that's the top thing which came up on Google. That's is the tops, and this is by somebody else.
So I just need 30 seconds to perform this. It's
This is the right
basically
episode?
an activity जहाँ पे
No,
brain
no,
एक साथ में
I'll just give
Just
you a
some random
context
answer.
what kind of content he does and why this
Okay,
why
okay.
this thing
All
happened,
right,
because you
all
don't
right,
know.
all right.
फ्लैश हो जाता है जाम हो जाता
Alright,
है
I'm
लाइक
ready.
एक्टिविटी
Yeah.
आप ट्राई करते हो एक हाथ से कुछ करने का दूसरे हाथ से कुछ करने का
It's not
तो मेरा
sharing the
ब्रेन
audio. Right?
खराब है आप कह रही हैं
What?
Yeah, it's not sharing the audio. You need to do like you can't do screen share. You need to browser share.
Oh, in this? Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do that. Wait, let me
Yeah,
just.
you have to do screen share doesn't share the audio.
Share audio, it's on. Change windows, fine. I'll do a change window of this. Right? Makes sense. Okay, now check.
दिमाग खराब है आप कह रही हैं मतलब सारे सिग्नल्स ऐसे हो गए अंदर
So yeah, this is now only के लिए मुझे सिलेक्ट भी करा
No. Can you hear?
I can hear the stream, but not the Discord thing. Right? Can you understand?
No, Discord thing.
I can hear the audio on the stream, but I cannot hear you on Discord. I cannot hear the stream on Discord.
Okay, but I think I've given it. Wait, let me just. Share audio is there. Streaming audio is fine. I've done the stage. Wait, let me just. Okay, I've off
On Discord, you need to share the browser.
I am Discord. I did that just now. Just check it. I just restarted the stream also so that. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay, you can see.
Yeah, I can see now that.
शुरू करते हैं पर कैसे आप
Oh, it's on mute for me. I muted your stream.
Yeah.
तैयार हूँ मरवाने के लिए तुमसे
नहीं नहीं I have better taste
So you heard that?
What is he trying to do? He's trying to make fun of it, like roasting or what?
कुछ यार
They are the actually this is the episode that got fucked. Okay, this is where the controversy started. So you know this guy, this is Samay Raina. This is Ranveer Alabadia, Beer Biceps. You must have seen him. He's a big YouTuber.
Alright.
He's a podcaster. Used to
Okay,
do
bro.
fitness
How many
videos.
podcasts I'll watch, bro?
I
Fitness,
know.
who watches fitness, bro?
No,
You
no.
look at me,
He
like,
used to
you
be
can
a
look at me.
he used to be a fitness influencer. After that, he got into podcasting. He does good podcast. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. It's polarized.
पर कैसे आप bro how are you feeling
बढ़िया हूँ एकदम
She's an
तैयार
influencer, Insta influencer. You know her, I guess. If you've seen Insta,
I have no idea
You
what
have
it
not. She's just an influencer. Like what at that her age? How can she
Okay.
influence? She influences. I mean,
Oh, okay.
हूँ मरवाने के
Okay.
लिए
Wait,
तुमसे
it's,
नहीं नहीं
you listen to the fucking content, right?
yeah, bro. I'm listening, bro. Start.
Huh.
पर कैसे आप bro how are you feeling
बढ़िया हूँ एकदम
You understand Hindi, right? Just now, what did he say?
Yeah.
What did he
Yes,
say?
bro.
हाँ,
How
ठीक
are
है.
you?
तैयार हूँ मरवाने के लिए
हाँ,
तुमसे
नहीं नहीं I have better taste
तैयार हूँ मरवाने के लिए तुझसे. That means
Why would she say that?
because they roast each other on a different level.
Okay.
Even them, even the
Apurva,
contestants.
happy children's day.
Okay.
Better taste.
He has better taste. That is what he
Apurva,
said.
happy
Okay.
children's day.
Okay.
आप देखते
This
हो
is the
show
panel
देखते हो?
of that.
मैं रील देखी बस वहीं तक ही काफी है तेरा वो उससे ज्यादा नहीं देखना चाहिए
तो are we ready to start? India's got Latent. So make some noise for the
Now, I'll give you the context. Here, they'll get in contestants. They can do whatever, comedy, singing, dancing, whatever the fuck they want to. They will have they will have to write their own rating, like average rating. Say I think I'm worth 8, so they'll write it 8. They'll perform, and then all the judges will give scores. Say everybody gives an 8, so average comes to 8. If both the numbers are matching, then he'll get the prize money. It doesn't. You don't have to be good at what you do. You just need to be self-aware of what you are.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, nice. That's a good idea. Yeah.
This was taken from English USA comedian only. He also
Obviously. Okay.
but that was only for stand-up comics. He just included to everybody just to increase
I
the
see.
he did a good
Everybody
job
means,
at it.
From audience also.
No, everybody in the sense, anybody who is not even stand-up comic, you can sing, you can dance, you can fucking shit on the stage. You can do whatever the
So
fuck
who's
you
going
want.
to come now? Like these guys are going to do it?
No,
or
no,
some
they're
audience-
contestants coming out. These are the panel. This is the panel.
I see. This is judge panels.
Yeah. He's a comedian. He's a podcaster.
So
He's
in the
a.
backstage, they've written numbers for themselves, and now we have to.
Now they will judge them, and if both the numbers match, then they get the prize money. That is around.
Easily you can exploitable, no, bro.
No, but there are average scores, right? One can give 10, one can give 5.
I mean,
You are fucked
that
with
guy can
7.5.
That guy can be really good. He can say he's a 1. These guys will say, okay, he's really good. He's there 10, and then fuck.
Nah, they're fucked. Yeah,
Oh fuck, bro.
they are fucked. So people who have done extremely good, good stand-up comics, they've all given 10, and that guy was like, "I'll be 9." So they got fucked the last. So and people are shit. Anyway, there's just
night
too many.
for Sunil Ghate.
हेलो वेट एक सेकंड
They have 1.5 minutes to perform.
लव यू ब्रो
भाई एक सेकंड आप sure
Fuck, bro.
भाई
Let him do it, bro.
ये-
1.5 seconds.
It's good.
सारे लड़के अपूर्वा को इग्नोर क्यों करते हैं भाई कुछ अपूर्वा पे भी अगर हो जाए यार हो जाए आज मैंने
this
छुआ
camera angles,
नीचे
bro.
से एक बैग उसमें से निकला क्यूट लिटिल रेड फ्लैग तो पार्थ भाई क्या करते हो आप
मैं डॉक्टर हूँ
ओह क्या बात है
रैप में वही बताया ना मतलब इंटुबेट किया पेशेंट को
अच्छा ये नहीं सुना मैंने सॉरी मैं तो वाइब ले रहा था भाई कितना
He
time
rapped
लगा
just
डॉक्टर
now,
बनने में
basically, I think.
8 साल तो लगते
Okay,
हैं मतलब
not the entire
12 के
episode,
बाद।
it's just clips.
अच्छा.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
तो डू यू थिंक इट्स स्टिल वर्थ इट टू बिकम अ डॉक्टर इतने सारे नीट के पेपर लीक होते हैं ये सब होता है
ये यहाँ पे अलग कंट्रोवर्सी कर दोगे आप मेरे से
अरे
मतलब
नहीं जो आपके मन में आ रहा है बताओ
अभी सीट्स बढ़ गए पहले सीट्स कम थे मतलब जितने लोग अपियर होते थे उतने ही तो जैसे इंजीनियरिंग के हर एक गली में 4 कॉलेजेस
भाई
हैं
आप शेड क्यों थ्रो कर रहा है शेड थ्रो कर रहा है भाई
हमारी बेइज्जती को कर रहा है तो
आप इंजीनियर हो
कौन से इंजीनियर हो आप
Okay, right?
मैं सिविल
Ashish Chansani.
Chanchal. Yeah, Susan. Yeah.
He's the only one who just barely touched it and went back, bro.
Really touch water.
The controversy, the girl here, this guy and Samay, these three are completely fucked. They are
Okay.
devastated.
Okay. I don't. Wait, what happened? Okay. You want me to watch it?
मेरे
Right,
से
I'll
मत
watch
पूछो
it.
भाई
प्रिंटिंग ना देन वी हैव रिबेल किड 12th फेल नहीं क्या किया है रिबेल
तो पढ़ा है
कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग
Papa, bro.
सिविल वालों को मूवी नहीं लगाते इसलिए इतनी देर से चुप थे
ये आपके रिलेशनशिप का नाम चंद था क्या क्योंकि चंद चला नहीं Alright, up next we have
See, this,
Verma.
this is where you get too personal.
इनके लगे जीवन के एल फील कर तू रैप
Now will come the controversy.
fast forward everything.
आप चंबल से हो?
हाँ भाई।
चंबल डाकू मिले कभी?
हाँ, बाबा हमारे दादाजी रहते थे उनके साथ। आप आओ, आपको कुछ फील कराऊंगा, महसूस कराऊंगा।
इंटरेस्टिंग चीज लिखी है इन्होंने, रास्ते चलते इंसान की गांड में उंगली कर देता है।
I actually have not watched this episode fully, Rare. This is the last episode and I have not watched it fully. I've just watched clips and bits because of the controversy. I'm just enjoying this part. I didn't know this happened.
कोई जा रहा हो तो भाई
उंगली कर देते हो।
भाई छोड़ दे भाई,
माइक साफ करो।
अभी बाहर बंदे खड़े हुए थे भाई।
अरे भाई वो सच में कर देगा।
भाई अभी बाहर बंदे खड़े हुए थे, उनको टीज कर दिया भाई।
टीज कर दिया।
टीज कर दिया, कैसे कर
टीज
दिया?
परेशान कर रहा भाई।
तो एमी वर्मा जब आप शुरू में आए कितने अच्छे थे आप, हे हेलो, फिर सीधा रैप के बाद कुछ और हो गया
तो
आपको
भाई ब्रूटल हूँ रैप में तो भाई, तभी तो 71 वो है बॉडी काउंट भाई, बीट
बॉडी काउंट।
हाँ बॉडी काउंट भाई, भाई एक्सेंट ब्रो, बॉडी काउंट ब्रो, या ब्रो।
भाई ये असली असली ऐसे ही बोलता है? असली ये एक्चुअल एक्सेंट है?
हाँ मतलब उस साइड का ऐसा ही है ना,
किस
चंबल साइड का।
नहीं, आप चंबल से ये शो करने आए हो?
हाँ
कैसे आए हो
भाई? फ्लाइट से। अब मैं स्टोरी तो वैसे बहुत बड़ी है, मैं बताऊँ भाई, देखो
कनेक्टिंग फ्लाइट होगी।
मैं बताता हूँ, सुन लो पहले। मेरा 2 दिन पहले हो गया था ऑडिशन क्लियर, 2 दिन पहले ऑडिशन क्लियर हुआ, मैंने ट्रेन करी, ठीक है। बेटिंग थी मेरी 3 की भी बेटिंग क्लियर नहीं हुई।
Who's this guy with fucking bodyguard?
वो भी क्लियर नहीं हुई, मैंने छोड़ा नहीं जा रहा है, ठीक है। एक भाई मेरे को बंदा है साहिल करके, वो जर्मनी रहता है, बोलता तू इतना अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी छोड़ रहा है। मैंने अब ठीक है किस्मत में नहीं है, नहीं जा रहे। तो वो बोलता है मैं भेज रहा हूँ तेरे को पैसे फ्लाइट के, ले भाई 20,000 रुपए, उसने टिकट कर दिया, आ गया मैं भाई। और वो इतनी किस्मत खराब, ये भी फ्लाइट लेट हो गई भाई। वो तो तुषार भाई का अच्छा हो भाई, तुषार भाई ने कर दिया भाई, तुषार भाई के लिए अल्लाह भाई।
Is drunk or what, bro?
Could be.
यूनिवर्स साइन दे रहा था कि भैंचो मत जा।
वही ना,
तुषार ने उंगली करी गांड, यूनिवर्स जा रहा था कहीं पे, तुषार ने गांड में उंगली कर दी उसके।
भाई आप थोड़े गुंडे से लग रहे हो मुझे।
भाई नहीं गुंडा नहीं हो भाई,
ये है नहीं उधर कुछ पकड़ने के लिए।
नहीं भाई। अच्छा ना, अच्छा ना।
गोली मत मार देना भाई।
आपके पास बहुत है, पकड़ लूं?
मेरे पकड़ ले आया।
नहीं भाई, बॉडीगार्ड खड़े हैं भाई।
कहाँ है?
बहुत है भाई।
पीछे इधर है।
अरे ओ,
पीछे
भाई इनके पास भी कुछ नहीं है भाई पकड़ने के लिए। ये क्या लिखा भाई?
इनके पास उंगली है लेकिन।
हाँ मेरे पास अंगूठा है भाई। तो भाई रैप में मैसेज भी दूंगा अभी ऑडियंस आ जाएगी ना।
थोड़ा शांत हो जाओ भाई, थोड़ा।
भाई ये शांति वाला शो तो है नहीं, ये शांति वाला शो है क्या, ये बता दो। शांति वाला शो है, इधर शांत खड़ा रहूं मैं।
भाई शांत हो जाओ।
He's acting as a
भाई शांत तो मेरा भैया है।
Stamp
उसको मैं
criminal
शांत
है,
बोलता हूँ। प्रशांत में बचपन में बोल नहीं पाता था, शांत 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 शांत, तो शांति बोलता हूँ भाई।
भाई
अबे गांड में उंगली करके आया वो।
इनकी मैं अभी बाहर मिले थे,
वो भी गंदी होगी भैंचो। मैं
गंदी थी भाई, धो ही नहीं थी कितने टाइम से भाई, बदबू आ रही भाई यार। कटवाऊं गैस को? नहीं नहीं भाई रहने दो, धो लूंगा भाई, धो लूंगा। आप धो देना।
डन है भाई।
भाई मैं किसी की करी हुई नहीं धोता भाई।
क्रेजी आदमी आए मैं। इंडियाज गॉड रिटार्ड्स।
मैं क्या हो गया कुछ पॉइंट मारे तो मैं पॉइंट मार रहा हूँ, तब से कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहे। नेपोटिज्म ब्रो, नेपोटिज्म क्या खुद।
What?
I don't know.
Hello? What happened? Audio?
I think. See, this is what they muted because this is where the controversy starts. This guy is talking to a friend, a rebel kid friend, and she's the rebel kid, the girl. You can see her,
What do
right?
you mean, rebel kid?
That's the name of the influencing name, right? I don't know her fucking real name.
Oh,
Who knows her
okay.
fucking real name? But there is a girl sitting in the audience who's her friend, and he was kind of abusing her. Something. They fucking muted all of this.
The girl in the audience, huh?
Yeah, and
Okay.
she
Who is he? Who is he? He was abusing who?
the
was
guy
he?
the guy the rapper.
On stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
Okay,
abused her, and just to defend her, she was like, what are you saying? And like she read in a language which say now. Arre, fuck, it's very tough to explain the actual dialogue. I also don't remember. That is why.
There has to be
Uh,
some clip or something, right?
huh?
There has to be some clip or something, no?
I don't know, bro. Let me see. Uh, Rebel Kids Controversy. Huh? That's what is showing up.
क्यों वजाइना में सेंसेशन खत्म हो गई है क्या? वजाइना में सेंसेशन खत्म हो गई है।
कभी वजाइना देखी है माँ से निकलने के बाद लवड़े?
Okay, fine.
It's pretty normal, right?
Yeah, normal, yeah.
I mean, in the content we are watching, it's pretty normal.
Yeah.
That is why she's gotten into. And now this guy, the white t-shirt guy.
आप इंजीनियर हो?
This guy.
कौन से इंजीनियर हो आप?
कंप्यूटर
मैं सिविल
He got into a conversation where he asked a contestant, ki, would you rather watch your parents have, or would you join in
Okay.
once and stop it?
What the fuck? That is like part of what? It's part of a bit or what?
Yeah, it's not a bit. He's not a comedian. He just asks weird questions as a podcaster. He asked a contestant while they were conversating, and this thing got viral, and now these guys are facing. This.
Yeah, why is the girl under controversy then? She's fine, no?
I mean, one guy was there. So they fucking ruined the whole show only. You understand, right? What is happening? Started with him, now it went to her, to him, to the show. The show has been taken out, I guess. Let me just check it. Samay, Raina. So you won't find any latent shows. Yeah, he's removed all of them. Literally all of them. 8 episodes of good comedy. I mean, good. People don't like people. Some people like. I liked it. It's,
Okay. I mean,
it's
it was
just
not a huge controversy, right? Like, I mean, okay, some words, harsh words are spoken. and,
yeah.
some-
That is what.
some
It's
the
not
other
a.
guy went a little too far, just like a joke.
So it's not a very big deal, right? Now
Yeah.
I'll just Google something and then you'll see how big it has become. Like apart from what the fuck is this?
You typed goo, right?
What? I just typed Google and the
You typed T, right? You typed T.
fuck.
Why are you Googling for Google, right? Fucking.
India's got latent control. How can I read
There should be an
stuff?
article or something, right? Nobody's written an article or anything.
Tanmay. Controversy. News, okay. I think news will be. Tanmay Bhatt. Why is Tanmay Bhatt? What is. He's not even involved. It seems like.
Jesus. You don't have ad blocker, no?
No.
Short lap. YouTuber podcaster was 5 hours. Cyber officials, eh?
Bro, there are around 7 cases filed against them.
For what?
Hate speech. I mean,
I see. It's not really controversy. It's just.
yeah, it's just a topic blown out of proportion. Like insane. Now, I think he's gone to jail also. He's been out for
Samay,
bail. No, the guy, the main guy.
Okay.
He's gone to jail and he's gotten out of the jail by taking bail and stuff. They are investigating and they have booked around 41 people who are involved in the show, who has come as judges and stuff. All of them are being investigated. What is there to be investigated? That is my question.
I don't know.
Like, are they doing
Wait,
drugs?
what are they
Like,
investigating?
yeah, are they selling opium or something? In like, well,
I don't know. I mean, there has to be something illegal, right? Like, I mean,
there's nothing illegal.
Or maybe-
Only that the thing which is said, yeah, could could be unnerving for some people, but still, I don't think so. Like, this is the right way to do it.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
getting a call. One
Why would
second.
why?
Hmm. So yeah, that is that.
I'm looking at it. After multiple complaints are
Hmm.
filed against him over his obscene joke, anta. Okay. Case was
Obscene.
filed against both the YouTubers.
It was not even
Monday
a
and
joke,
Executive.
to be honest. It was just a question which he
Just a
asked.
statement. Yeah. Rhetoric.
Not even a
It's
statement. He was asking a genuine
yeah.
question. It was not genuine, but yeah, fine. It was a question. Weird. So that is what I'm saying. Is it like, was
Papa
this,
Mara, it's the free speech in India.
or was it required this much of,
I mean, I understand why the backlash is there, but like it doesn't have to be this much.
hmm. I don't know, bro. I found it very very weird, to be honest. Like, the
Yeah,
the
it's
the way the people are handling it, the politicians, the police people. I mean, like, I don't know if they don't have any work or anything, but to be focused on like these people instead of actual problems. I mean, that's just insane. They are wasting so
yeah,
much resources on investigating this show, where
yeah.
people,
It's
where the judges eat while they are judging, and while the judges do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know what is illegal in that, but
I
fine.
mean, it's kind of stupid that I mean, I understand why. Like, I mean, I get it's weird, right? It's not good. I don't like that. I wouldn't want to be asked that question as well, right?
Huh.
But I wouldn't want to file a complaint against the guy who would ask such a question. Right? It's just like
Uh,
at the end of the day,
Obviously you're not signed up for that particular show anyway, right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
people who have, they know what it was, because there are 8 episodes out there. This happened in the ninth or eighth episode, whatever it is. So the
Mm-hmm.
guys who were entering the audition, or because nobody has filed in within the show, the complaints has come from Assam. Okay.
Okay.
There are 3 cases in Assam.
Yeah, I
I,
mean, at the end of the day, it's like it is the younger generations that want this kind of content, right? Like, I mean, they like this kind of
they like
uh,
crass
un-
in general.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
the blunt, very sharp,
yeah.
sorry, very blunt kind of jokes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, there's nothing for me to say. Yeah, it is bad. You should not be. There really is no reason for to be filing complaints against, like, if their words don't hurt anybody,
Mm.
right? He's not advocating for violence. He's not advocating for any sort of call to action,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's just a simple joke. Yeah, obscene. Yeah, for sure, I'll agree. But at the end of the day, you should. I don't really think you should be held accountable for the kind of jokes that you make. If they were truly if they're made in an environment where such kind of jokes are supported, like that those such kind of jokes can exist without a problem. This and it's an environment for them to
By the way,
thrive.
it was a stolen joke. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, it's like there are so many would you rather normal kind of jokes,
No,
right?
no,
We
it's
have
the
so many
same
would you rather.
joke which, like, recently. I mean, you might be knowing it. The OG crew, or some. They're a they're
I don't know, bro.
a they're a group of 5-6 people who play games and
Hmm.
do dad jokes and stuff.
Hmm.
So this kind of
Okay.
joke was stolen from them. Anyway, that is
Okay.
in the US or Canada, whatever it can be. But yeah, in Indian society, I understand that there is a huge taboo. Oh, oh, what is that sound? It's resounding.
I don't know. Dheeraj is trying to do something. Oh, the Prime Minister had given him an award, and his podcast has hosted several politicians. And I guess you have a problem there, no?
Is Vignesh talking to us or?
No, he's busy with
Okay.
something.
Is mine still
How's it?
resounding?
No, right, it's better now.
Okay.
How's it going, World?
Yeah, he has gotten an award from.
Yeah, so then you know what? I guess it makes sense because you're trying to associate yourself with with elected officials, and it's not really like you need to have control on what you're saying because you chose to associate
Yeah, yeah.
yourself with such kind of people,
And
right? Like I mean,
he's a podcaster who is known for his spiritual and all of that people he calls, like he's called
I
many
see,
many
I
big
see. Yeah,
people.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, he should not have done it. Yeah, he should have been more careful. Sure, he did. Associated with himself with all of these powerful people, elected
Mm.
officials,
Mm.
and they're trying to maintain a message. And by coming onto his show, they sort of non-verbally agreed to sort of, we're going to maintain some sort of. You're going to help me promote me, and I want your message to be associated with me, or like I want to, you know and it makes sense, but at the end of the day, no matter what
Mm.
hate speech is this is not hate speech, right? This is not an attack, a verbal abuse. This is nothing.
To
This is
anybody in
to
general. It was just asked
anybody in
to a
general,
single
right?
person who was just.
And I don't think it should be taken seriously at all,
Mm.
because honestly, this is 2025. You can like people, the world is getting freer by the minute. Like everybody wants free speech everywhere you go, right? That's why America is in this position right now. Like that's why Donald Trump got elected.
Mm.
And it's like, even though many people don't disagree, they want to be able to have free speech and say whatever they want, and do whatever, as long as it's not it's not like actually
Targeted
breaking the
towards a
law.
person,
Yeah,
yeah, or
yeah,
doesn't cause any
it's not a call to
distress.
violence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't cause
so
any
you can't you
distress.
can't you can't obviously, you can nobody, no one, no free speech country can allows like that. Yeah. What were you saying, Ragoldi?
Bro, I mean, like the OG crew is also like similar kind of jokes only.
Yeah.
Different nationality. Like
Yeah, I mean,
the audience is for everyone, right? All over the world. So, I don't know.
I don't know how
just-
long the Indian government is going to get away with this. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys will have to vote. You'll have to vote for it, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's like there's gonna be a time where people don't want such restrictions on their speech.
Goldie, you know the controversy, right? You've known the controversy, no?
I know.
Oh,
I mean, it's not really a controversy. Like, I mean, it's just an
no, it's
overuse
controversy.
of
It controversial for me because it doesn't make sense, to be honest. Like wasting so much resource.
controversy. Controversy is something that
It's just some people want it out. That's it. They wanted to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it marketed, and that's it.
This is
Nothing
not a
else.
controversy. This is just an over exaggeration of overreaction.
Who
Not a
who
controversy.
was overreacting?
Obviously, the government.
So, like, not just the government, but the people who like.
Fuck off, dude. Who
I
is
mean, why do you think they did it? Why do you think the people do it? Like, I
Who-
mean,
They
the,
wanted
what-
attention and everything.
who the
I
fuck
mean,
did you think was filing the complaints, sir? Goldie, give me one civilian name.
I mean,
Probably some
even
people
see whoever is filing the complaint, at the end of the day, it's the government who does the thing, right? It's because they think that they don't want such kind of speech, right? That's why they take action. Government, like, it doesn't matter who complained or not.
No,
At the end
no.
of the day, government they have the power to do
They
whatever.
might not.
They have the
No,
power.
no complaint. Okay, say if you are
Yeah.
complaining or I am complaining, then
Yeah.
the government has
Yeah.
to take it seriously. There is.
Why should you take it seriously?
Why shouldn't complaints are meant to be taken seriously only?
No, not at all. That's not the right. That's not how it should work, right?
Now,
Just because somebody will complain about something stupid, the government will take every complaint seriously, or what?
no, not seriously, but they'll start the investigation at least. They can't say I'm not going to file an FIR.
That's what I'm saying, right? Why should it be why should there be an investigation if the complaint is stupid? Does that make sense? Like, if the government believes the complaint is stupid, they won't be an investigation.
But
Right.
now this is what happens. Now if you can take a small proportion of this case and put it into another context, now they'll not take any case, as we know how our
I mean,
people are.
I mean,
So
at,
no, no.
at a
I'm
certain
saying,
point,
I'm saying,
yeah.
if anybody, if there is a joint petition, they have to take an action. But there was no such joint petition. There
They
is
don't
not
have
a
to take an action.
civilian.
They can respond. They can respond saying there is no
Fuck,
action required here,
fuck,
no?
not Are there is nobody giving the complaint, right? The fucking first complaint was done by the Assam Chief Minister, right?
No, that is what I am saying. No, it doesn't matter who is giving complaint. It's the government that has the problem of this
Ah.
hate speech.
And
Right?
say
They feel like it doesn't
and
have
say
space.
maybe 10 uncles you didn't find it very morally good, they do a petition
Yeah.
and file it, still I'll be okay, you do your investigation, find out that
Yeah,
there is
let them-
nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is only government involvement in this, right? I don't know why it was
Yeah.
blown to such I don't know, bro. It comes very weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's sad.
I mean,
There's
Goldie,
nothing else to say
no,
here.
no.
It's just, you know,
Goldie was actually saying they did the
they
right thing, so I just wanted to ask him.
did the right thing, Goldie.
అసలు ఆడు లేని
What?
కూడా లేడు.
Oh, he left. No, he's there.
No. He's there only.
I'll say that, right?
Oh, you didn't say that. Oh, sorry. What is your opinion, Radhan?
It's just some people wanted attention or to highlight it. That's it.
Who is that some person? You, me, Moses?
No.
Then?
Who whatever case taken it.
Oh, I think it's the government, Rara.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the government problem.
It's 90%. It's 95% government
బ్యాగ్లో
involvement.
చార్జర్ అంటే తీయ్.
Rest all are just pawns.
I mean, to show they're taking action against these kind of people in the country or something like that.
Okay, what are these kind of people? Tell me, what have they done? Have they murdered multiple people?
Define what you mean by these kind of people.
Because I'm also that kind of person. Goldie, you know me very well.
We are all that kind of people. We were all born in that same generation. We just don't show it on public. That's all.
Yeah, that's the only thing. This is the public thing, right? That's the hate
So
speech.
what if it's public, right? I mean, it's not hate speech, right? How can you say it's not hate speech?
Did he tell you?
And people
The government thinks it's hate speech. I don't think it's hate speech. That is not definition of what hate speech is.
It's personal opinion for each and every one of you. I mean,
What is your opinion? Tell
What is
yours.
personal opinion? Hate speech has a definition, right?
we all have the same everything. It's common for us. We don't feel anything about it. We laugh at it and leave it. That's it.
Yeah, but don't you think it's wrong to classify it as hate speech? You can think maybe it's something you shouldn't do, but you can't call it hate speech because it's not hate speech.
Probably he felt it and he.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
He feel.
it doesn't matter if he felt it.
Now,
or not. I'm
Are
just
Goldie,
saying
it's simple analogy, ra. You have dengue or you are feeling dengue. What is correct?
I have dengue.
You have dengue, right? You either have it or you don't have. You can't feel dengue. It's simple, ra. You are doing hate
You felt
speech.
it కదరా.
What?
You felt
in case
dengue
knowledge
కదరా.
is there,
I didn't feel dengue. I had dengue, bro. I had, yeah.
Yeah.
ఈ మధ్యలో కూడా అంటున్నారా.
So, like, that's the point now. Hate speech is when it is towards a certain caste, creed, religion, or a person in general.
Yeah.
If you're saying ki you are fucking stupid or you are retarded, that is hate speech.
That is not hate speech.
Okay, I'm just giving him a context, sir. Give me
You are close, but that is not hate speech.
give me hate speech. Give me an example, Moses. I also don't know, to be honest.
Hate
Anything
speech
works.
is
Express చేసేయని.
it's preaching,
Custom
it's preaching,
custom
it's spreading
installation
hate
ఏమో
about a
టిక్
particular
పెట్టుకోవాలి.
category. Right?
ఏవి install చేయాలనుకుంటున్నావు.
That is what, no? You're not, okay.
Yeah, it's spreading hate. Like you can't go to someone, hey, you are an idiot. That's not hate speech. That's just verbal abuse. That's just verbal abuse. That's not hate speech.
All these
Like if you go take a mic and say, okay, all Americans or all Indians are this kind of people.
Muslims.
No. That's not.
Oh, so
I mean,
But
like,
it's like example, right? Like that is hate speech, right?
yeah.
It's
That's.
like all of
I
you
was
should
also.
hate, all of you should hate this kind of people because they do so and so thing and they don't deserve these kind of things. And that's hate speech.
Yeah.
Shut up, put your hand now.
హేల్ హిట్లర్. ఇప్పుడు చేయొద్దు. హేల్ హిట్లర్.
No.
చెయ్యత్తరా ఇప్పుడు.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
so this
that
is
terms of service, right?
yeah.
Get banned.
We are. I was just explaining what hate speech is. I in no way or form support all of these. Whatever Moses has told. I believe in peace.
Yeah.
And
Which you
you're-
don't have in our
That's
lives.
what I'm saying, right? That you can't classify what has happened, what they did as hate speech. Maybe you can classify it as you can't classify it under anything actually. Under any legal term, like it's not verbal abuse. It's
Every-
not call to action, it's not a call to violence. It's not hate speech. Like so, what is it? Like
everybody involved in that show knew what they were getting into, knew what they were saying, maybe
The-
maybe Ranveer Alabadia just
even if they didn't know what they were getting into, like what can you classify the act as? Like there is no, is, it's like saying
you
it's
can
like
just
saying
maximum as max as you can go is harassment. If
it's
somebody
not
felt
even
that
harassment.
bullied.
I mean,
The free
yeah,
spread.
probably.
Yeah.
To watch
Yeah,
it.
and you can file for harassment. Usually these cases they don't really go that far.
Huh. Hate
Yeah,
speech is nowhere close to what.
it's not hate speech, definitely.
And
No one.
Supreme Court felt that that person's
it went to
mind is
Supreme
really
Court
contaminated.
in 7 days, right?
Supreme Court is I mean,
Went to Supreme fucking
when,
It
Court.
when did
went to
when,
the
when, did we,
high.
when did we start caring about Supreme Court?
Ah, no, no.
Bro, you're really forgetting about our Indian politicians' magic, bro. Come
No, that's what
on.
I'm saying, right? Doesn't matter what they think. They can think whatever they want. Like, I
No,
mean,
no, no. These guys, no, they can think whatever they want, but these people's lives are already smashed by the Supreme Court.
yeah. That's what
So
I'm saying, right? I
so
mean,
we don't. So here you can't say that let it be whatever it happened. They made it happen.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like
And
they're the ones at
These
fault.
so many people should also consider that he just said one thing that is not even done or they don't even know. And I saw many reels. Frank గా చెప్తున్నా చాలా reels చూసా. There is one guy called AJ Abhinay. He generally posts some good stuff only, but he recently posted one thing regarding this incident. He stated that um, the same joke. He also posted the same joke, like one random person
మంచిది.
asking strangers like how do you feel like this అలా ఒక షో టైప్ లో he tried to make it అనమాట. So they got in that video he showed that they got offended. అంటే how can you speak like that in public అన్న రేంజ్ లో ఎదాడు అనమాట. సో ఇలా త్రీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ మాట్లాడుకుంటే కన్సిడర్ మీ యాజ్ ద పర్సన్ హూ ఇస్ ఆస్కింగ్ యూ బోత్ దట్ సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్ రణ్వీర్ హ్యాస్ పోస్టెడ్ టు ద ఆడియన్స్. Okay, so Viggy is that person who really had some values or who had some intent.
I
He said
barely have
that
values.
no, ignore me. He said that um, how are you saying this? You're this and that. And the other person says just leave it as a joke. He just meant normally just take it as a joke. So Viggy will be stating that everything once started as a joke, now it is a crime అని అన్నాడు. He
But
literally
just because
made
somebody
the
says it's a crime doesn't make it a crime, no?
నాకు అదే అర్థం కాలేదు. హౌ కెన్ యూ సే దట్ బ్రో ఇఫ్ సమ్ నో లైక్ ఇప్పుడు చూడు
logically, biologically, physically, medically thinking, incest is anyway going to be illegal. Fuck illegal. It's going to be immoral in general. Any agent
we
type.
all know that, but where did incest come here? Why who even
like
spoke
if-
about incest?
I mean,
He
if you
didn't-
are
he
getting
didn't-
into
see,
the
he didn't even say about incest, so we should not
no, he
make
didn't
other
say. But the
interpretations.
question is like that only, na? If you would rather watch them.
Do one thing, Ra. Vignesh, can you take out open Twitter? We'll ask Grok.
Rocka, who is it?
Grok. Open Twitter and ask Grok.
I don't
No,
have
no.
Twitter. I
Listen,
have,
Moses.
wait, let
Just
me
Google
see.
it.
Listen. సో లిజన్ మోసెస్ సో నాకు ఆ పాయింట్ అర్థం కాలేదన్నమాట. సి ఐ నో యూ కెన్ సే ఫ్యూ థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ బీయింగ్ సెడ్ as కామన్ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ టర్నింగ్ ఇన్ టు వైలెంట్. ఐ అగ్రీ ఫర్ దట్, బట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వన్ సెడ్ as a joke cannot be turned into a crime. You can't really assert that particular statement. అదెలా చెప్తాడు?
At the end of the day, it's the government that decides something, whether, like, even if it's in the constitution whether something is a crime or not. It's at the end of the day, government can say, okay, this is crime, we're going to prosecute you for this. That's all. There's nothing you can do. So it's their fault on entirely. I mean,
సో యా దట్స్ వాట్ ఐమ్ సేయింగ్ కదా. రీల్స్ చాలా రిలేటబుల్ గా పోస్ట్ చేసిన కూడా అదే. కొంతమంది కొంచెం యూనో మెచ్యూర్ ఉండాలనో, మెచ్యూర్ కాదు, హూ అండర్స్టూడ్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ గుడ్ ఇనఫ్ అనాలో లేదంటే టు గెట్ వ్యూస్ అనాలో తెలియదు కానీ దే ఆస్క్డ్ ఫ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్. ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ అవర్ ఇండియా వేర్ వీ కెన్ ఎండ్ few people. If you want to solve a problem, we can solve it in 2 days. If you don't even want to solve the problem, we can go to 20 decades. This is not a problem. This is not a daily crisis issue. Many farmers are dying. We are not getting proper water. The capital of India, Delhi, is literally having water crisis. Literally, they are getting polluted, grade to contaminated water, which will shred your skin up to 2 layers. No one gives a fuck about that.
Facts,
Minor girls are being raped. Many men are dying. Many men are dying,
Yeah.
many men are being assaulted by their wives. No one gives a fuck because men really have to go through the shit. Because men are meant to be strong. This is going on a particular channel, but still, these
Yeah.
all are issues are there. Who you can solve any one of the thing, right? At least
Yeah.
we are very proudly saying
See,
India is
all
the
of
second
the
largest.
no
No, no, no,
no
wait.
no 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 Walker.
India
All
is
of
the
these topics
Aga.
we have
Let me
given
complete.
are very tough to deal with. Put
Arre,
one guy in
Adra.
jail, it's very easy. If I
Yeah,
want,
Yeah.
I can put you
That's
in
also
jail.
true.
I can't put 10 rapists or like 100 rapists to jail. It's very tough.
yeah, yeah.
Too
See,
much
see,
manpower required.
I will say
I
this
would
one also.
rather I would rather book 40 people who have not done anything in a show and then fucking investigate where there is nothing to investigate. Fucking bullshit. This is like invigilator who has full
Hall monitor.
no
This is hall monitor. Hall monitor
hall
attitude.
monitor.
This is
Nothing is there to do. He'll
class
just
monitor.
sit and watch phone. Hmm. That's what it is, right?
See,
How much time they lost
listen,
to
Fucking.
fucking Twitter?
I don't know my
listen.
passwords the other day.
So, I am really telling you, right? We are number number one nation who has the highest population. Still, we really don't know what is the barrier or the basic sex ed we need.
Yeah.
Bro, we are the
There's a
number
lot
one.
of disconnect.
See,
There's a
see,
lot of disconnect in
see.
India.
We are the number one nation. We are the number one nation has the most population, but still, we really don't have proper acres of land that will give us the daily need of food. We are really re-engineering the pollution into the own ground, and still we are wanting proper nutrient food. We are genius, bro. Come on. These are not.
I know.
These are all are not problems, bro. These are just some
Yeah.
daydreams which come and go for momentary. These are the real issues, bro. What do you
Yeah.
know? That guy's mind is corrupted. He will go and corrupt some other persons. And these Supreme Court and these lawyers are the one. ఇందాక వికీ గాడు అన్నాడు కదా ఐ కెన్ కీప్ 40
Yeah.
పీపుల్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ వన్ రేపిస్ట్ అని దే లిటరలీ రియల్లీ డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్
Because these
దిస్
people are
దిస్ ద
actually
కేస్
compliant, na? These people are actually good citizens of India. They will even go to the fucking court and appeal. Fucking you take 10 rapists and get them to the court. అప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది పోలీసులో ఎంత దమ్ము ఉందో మొడ్డలా దమ్ము ఉంటుంది ఏ బొక్క ఉండదు.
See, that's what happened in Chhattisgarh and some Gujarat. This incident happened in 1998. One guy he literally raped a 10-year-old girl. He was sentenced to prison and he came back on bail in 2010.
Mm.
After
Mm.
release in 1 year, he again raped one more girl and he again went to the same jail. In 2019 and 17 also he did the same thing and he went again. And now in 2025, in the previous month, he again raped a minor girl and he went to the jail. So these
He's
are
a
the
famous
people
guy,
where
Ra.
yeah no these are the people we should take as inspiration, bro. This is how we should move in a society. We should collab in a society. The people or persons who generally give some bare minimum of identity, bare minimum of recognition to other person as a human being is not needed. We just need people who will fill their pockets or fill their money, fill their stupid geos that they pass during their elections. Give the money, we'll shut our eyes closed. Just do whatever you want. Same which happened to the Porsche case. Porsche, okay?
Hmm.
Porsche.
The
The
rich
19-year-old
kid.
kid who, the 19-year-old kid who was asked to write an essay because he killed a guy by overspeeding his beautiful Porsche car. This is beautiful India. Come
Bro,
on.
Moses doesn't know,
Oh,
ra?
right. I remember this happened long time back. Yeah, yeah.
This
Some
was
celebrity son or
no. It was a
No,
builder's
no,
son,
this
ra?
guy's
Rich
no, no,
guy's
no. He's
son.
a VIP son.
Ah,
Ha.
VIP
ah,
son. Is some of the big shot of that particular
Was
area. So
drunk,
these
drunk
people,
and
yeah.
probably
he's a
doing drugs
minor.
also.
He's a minor. He got
No
drugged. He got
license.
everything.
Driving a Porsche at 120 at a local street knocks off two people, I guess. One
Yeah, two
couple.
people. Both of them died.
Both of
Both of
them
them
died,
died.
and like
Mm.
he goes to jail for
Over the
one
night.
day. I mean, like maybe
No, no,
one.
no. He didn't go to the jail. They
Ah,
went to the clear nearby what you call fast court, and the court gave a verdict that this guy should actually write an essay and he should say how he's feeling about it. Wow, nice. Yeah, the actually at that time I am high on this, meth I got from Surat and Manali.
that's
It's very high on trance, and I'm just hitting the pedal with the music in my pods, and I just hit two people, and there came tomato sauce on my face. Ah, bloody birds, bloody birds.
ah, fuck up,
Oh,
dude.
bro.
I went to the judge, man. He's really cool. He asked me to
Now,
feel. Yeah, I'm feeling bit nausea అంటాడు.
now relate this with what is going on today. It feels so funny, ra babu. How
See.
fucking
Your
stupid people can
no,
be.
our lives are not even worth to any other person. Still, we are paying uncountable tax in n numerous ways.
As middle
They
class, we
don't
have
give a
no
fuck.
life, ra, to be honest. Like
Viggy, I
you
want to
can.
correct it. You're not a middle class person, but still okay.
No,
No,
no, I would say
no.
Vicky is middle class only.
Middle compared to them, bro. I don't have that much money
Yeah,
where I can get
yeah.
out of jail. I have a free pass. I am not playing Monopoly
Uh,
here. If I go to
yeah,
jail, I'll stay there.
I'll, I,
I
I will agree on this one.
that much money nobody has here. We might be living comfortably, but that is known as middle class only in India because unless until you have a certain amount of
Yeah.
money, there is
No,
no
no.
get get
It's
get
not
out
money,
of
it's
jail
power.
free. Power,
It's
whatever.
power.
Yeah.
It's not money, it's power.
So, fucking, it's
So
just.
people see in any field you go, in any field, today's generation, I can't blame it on the generation or should I blame it on the perspective these kids are being brought up? Because when we are young, if we
Hmm.
dare to commit a mistake, the next day we won't be walking. I
Yeah.
know that pretty sure.
What?
Yeah.
But
Say that again.
if
How strict our
we
parents were when
commit
we made a
Oh,
that's what he meant.
yeah, okay.
during our childhood,
Ah,
we are not exposed to mobile or this, stupid YouTube, different kind of categories of content that is being available.
hmm.
Like if you do prank videos and if you do 18 plus stuff prank videos, like going on the road,
Hmm.
you know, snitching on some old ladies, kissing them. They're thinking it's a fun and
Old
18 plus
ladies? Why
thing,
would you kiss
but
an old lady?
adult ones,
Oh.
a more senior to your, superior to your age,
Hmm.
which you call as wilfs.
Uh, Good
They're
explanation, Rare.
see. Yeah, I know.
Uh.
So these kind of things are being publicly portrayed on YouTube.
So is it
So,
wrong? Like, no. Is it wrong?
yeah, no. I'm telling, yeah, it is wrong. Parents should not. If you're giving your kid a mobile at age of 8 or 10 or at least 10, you should be able to control the guidelines.
I love it, Rare.
You should be able to control your net. Parental controls are available for YouTube, for Twitch, everything. Now everything is being coming with a parental control. Don't say you're
Correct.
not
Yeah.
given time. Our parents literally used to smack our knuckles if we touch a phone by mistake also.
Hmm. And that is in response, our guys are now doing the complete opposite when they have children now.
Hmm.
But now, I don't know, due to the family pressure or due to the financial pressure,
It's probably, I think,
parents,
financial pressure only. I
yeah,
think
due to
most of the time
financial, no,
parents have to work. Both of them have to
yeah,
work and there's really
both
no
of the,
option.
yeah, I agree. But if you're really giving something to your child, give it with a constraint for it. I never said don't give anything because
Yeah.
he will feel very, inferior to, not inferior, he'll feel very sad when he's being going out with other kids.
Hmm.
I get it. Now smartphones literally got their value down to their actual MRP by
Yeah.
75%. Once upon a time, having a mobile phone means you are literally VVIP. But
Yeah.
now, anyone who is, bro, I really don't know, bro. The irony of India is a beggar, we or someone who donates will be having somewhat of 15K phone,
I'm on
but
X,
beggars
Rare.
will be having
Hmm.
70K.
Your
See
camera is
this
missing, Raj.
iPhone.
My camera is
See,
missing?
Hmm.
How the hell does that
see
happen?
No,
iPhone.
no, continue, Raj. Yeah.
They have iPhone 16 Pro while doing
Yeah.
or doing the begging or whatever the job they're doing. iPhone 16 Pro, bro. Like, do you know how much does that cost? It's around 1.4. It is around 1.4. How are you able
What
to
on a
afford
laptop?
it?
Gaming laptop.
Almost a gaming laptop,
Bro,
yeah.
laptop is different, bro. If you're
No, that's what
working,
I'm
you're
saying, right?
studying.
Like, I mean,
No,
the
no.
problem is people don't understand value anymore. Like, they don't understand like what does it mean to have an iPhone 16 versus an iPhone 10, for example. Let's just say there's no difference. I mean, honestly, you can do whatever you can do with 16, you can do it 10 also. Like, or you take any cheap recent Android phone, you can get it. You can do the same thing.
Dwayne the Rock
see,
Johnson, you want me to do, right?
Let's go to Grok, go to Grok.
Where is
On the left side, Grok is
it
there.
is
Left
Grok,
side.
not Rock Johnson. Grok.
Left.
where is
Left
left?
side, there's a
Gunta.
under
Oh
messages,
yeah.
under messages.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this? Rana?
No, ask Grok.
What do I ask?
Ask you. Do you think Samay Raina should? Do you think the allegations are true or not? Or do you think there's a controversy? What do you think?
The controversy.
See, and how I can't. I don't know whether no one watches this stream, but I know. See, recently Mahakumbh Mela happened. Okay, and many people went for the worshipping and everything. That is okay.
Just
Some
spelling is
people-
JUST
some-
only.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Some people are selling pics of the opposite gender bathing for certain price.
7 posts.
Okay.
These
Whether
people
wait,
literally stop these kind of things, right?
Ara, read this, Rara. Please, I want to read the thing.
You read it, why the fuck should I read?
Whether
right?
the
You are the host,
controversy,
I'm not.
whether the controversy surrounding Samay Raina and India's Got Latent is just depends on the perspective. As an AI, I can't definitely. Amma denga ray. Based on the controversy developed primarily due to the crude
Ultimately,
demand.
it's a clash of values. Creative freedom versus
See.
cultural propriety. Both sides
Yeah.
have merit, but the scale of response might outweigh the offense for some, while others see it as necessary. Check what's clear is an absolute here. It's a judgment call shared by where you draw the line. So it doesn't want to make a decision. Okay, I understood.
Yeah.
Fucking non
See,
political AI.
when on the second note, when you heard the AI making a statement, as I am an AI, you should understand that it's done and dusted. It is not really on your side, or it won't give anything.
See, I
Welcome
also
to
don't completely hand it to Ranveer because he has saying it on a very big platform and it's very crass also. But okay, but
Yeah.
the scale of
Imagine
response.
if he's a bad platform, or like
No.
he
I
shouldn't
will-
be put in jail, right? They shouldn't be.
No,
like,
he
it
should
be-
have
that's
he
not a crime.
he should have a backlash, but not this. This is just
Backlash is
where.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like you can have
Backlash
internet
should be
backlash.
there.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this creator. I don't want him to speak like
Yeah.
this. Fine. I understand.
that
You want
is
to talk,
true.
criticize
You
him. You want
should
to
be
talk
there,
about him bad. You can do, but you shouldn't be putting him in jail.
Yeah, like he was asked not to move out of the country
He-
until further
yeah,
notice.
his parents,
No.
his mom is a doctor. The people have gone
Yeah,
to her
people
clinic, harassed her.
They're threatening.
What is this mob mentality? I don't get it. It's just
It's-
mind-boggling
it's
to
a
me.
bit
Like,
education, it's just
Yeah,
like
no,
something which
that
you
is
have.
what I'm saying, Moses.
If
That is what I'm
something which
saying.
you have done is like your parents are getting affected in this fucking way, you would have to actually leave the fucking country, bro. I, I'm not kidding. I would actually do that if that was happening. Some
I mean, that's why people leave, right? They don't like, most of the think about it, most of the time when Indians leave when they come to do their studies here.
it's not
Right.
only with
Most
lack
of-
of money, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's
not
lack of
it's just
freedom.
lack of choices.
Yeah, lack of
It's
choices.
choice, like, even though
I
it's more
think
expensive to come, they just do it anyway
No.
because
I'll just give a correction, Moses. It's not lack of choices, but it is lack of the opportunity to speak on a free will.
that's what I meant, right? That's what a lack of choice is. no?
Freedom.
You can't. You have no choice but to do something when you're in India. Like if you're going the normal road, there is an expected way for you to progress through life, right? And then no matter how hard it is, no matter how easy, whatever, there is just one way or two ways for you to do something, right? And then there's you have no other option for you being yourself. And that's why people leave. Like they come here they say they want to do their masters, but at the end of the day, people just want to live their life here. They don't want to. It's not. They didn't come here truly for studying or anything. They just want to, build a life here. They don't want to go back to India because that's why you have a lot of talent leaving India, because when you reach a certain level, you realize that you can be more than what India is doing for you. You leave, right? Because it's just like a job, right? When there's a company somewhere else that has better opportunities, you'll leave. You'll go to that. You'll move to that
No,
job.
I can give one example. Is a very good example is Elon Musk. Have you seen the heights he has gone and what all he has said at that power, and still nothing has happened to him
Still
because
nothing has happened.
because like
Because
if
he's in US.
if
True
that
freedom
was
of
in
speech,
India, by this time he would be in jail, bro. Unless until he has reached the $3 trillion mark, then nobody could touch him, obviously. But yeah, I can't see Elon Musk growing from zero to a hundred
Yeah,
mil
you're
also
right. If you
without.
need growth, you need to do it in a place where there is no restrictions.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all. That's all. You need to grow. If you want to truly grow, see yourself grow, you need to do it in a place where you can grow. You can grow in whatever direction you can. Not just constrained. I mean,
yeah.
that's just how it is. And that's why people leave countries like India and other countries as well.
I mean,
You know,
say it like
they
Pakistan, Bangladesh, like fuck it,
I don't know about
you
Pakistan.
don't know.
I think Bangladesh is just honestly they just have a tough. They're going
Their
through the
Just
tough times, right?
surviving.
their economy is
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucked. Even
yeah. I
Pakistan.
mean, it's not it. Yeah, but it's not the same reasons why
Do you
they.
think they
It's
have
not.
See,
they have
ba-
a lot more freedom than we do in
no.
India? Do you actually
No,
think that?
but
I mean, like
yeah,
then
yeah.
that
I mean,
answers the question, right?
honestly, the entire immigration thing that's happening with US, Mexico, and Canada, that's all the
Fucking
same thing, right?
politically right Canada guy. Ish, I'm not afraid in India.
What political? I'm just saying that's what happening, right? That people don't want, people don't want to leave, the people want to leave their own countries because they're not safe there,
Generally,
right?
yeah.
Everything is
Yeah,
being
it is
controlled,
true.
and
It is
And
true,
compared
Moses.
to the
Yeah,
neighbors we
though
have,
opportunities are being there,
uh,
though opportunities are being
people
given in
don't want
other
opportunity. People
companies,
want
fine.
freedom.
No, array, come on, Moses. Opportunities or freedom, and definitely they'll choose for the opportunity in this later
When you
freedom,
get
phase.
to a certain level,
freedom.
and you have like actual true skill in something that you're doing, you won't look for you won't, because opportunities will exist for you anywhere you go. You go to any country, if you truly are skillful in what you're doing, you'll get opportunity anywhere.
Now you
Right?
are
Why should you be in India? Like,
now
there's no
you are
point in being
doing
in India.
your
Like,
PhD, Walker.
unless you can truly explore that field with complete power over yourself and control over whatever you can do. But why? There's no reason for you to stay in India when you know you can find something that's much better in somewhere else. There's no reason.
Opportunity,
Uh,
I think helps you up until where you
Opportunity is only for people who
want to gauge
who are,
themselves, I guess.
yeah. No, at a certain point, if you're good at what you do,
You don't
anybody
need
will take you.
if
opportunities.
Anybody will take you.
right now, right now in India, we have many of the people who are recently coming to US are taking or coming on taking loans.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
here, if they're really trying to make an impact by going to the US, by finding their own skill for life, that is very good. That is
Yeah.
pretty much good. But I really don't. But I really strongly believe that only 25% of the
I mean,
people
when you say
like what.
opportunities at the end of the day in India, like what kind of opportunities are
No,
there
no,
besides
no, no, no.
engineering,
Let's
STEM
listen
fields
to
No,
and
no,
all?
Walker.
no.
One
It's
second, Walker. You are saying that people who are actually going to US by taking loans,
mm,
uh,
mm.
don't tend to settle there. They're just going for
No,
the studying.
that's no. They're in like how what Moses said. Few only. I strongly believe that only 25% of the people actually have the skill, and they're gaining and they're polishing up their skills and they're leveling up the skill, going to a different study method, and then they're applying it good enough.
ठीक है.
That is what Moses meant.
Rest of the
But what
75%.
Yeah.
but in the what perspective I am saying is majority of the people
The
as Moses
75%.
said they no, yeah, 75%, as what Moses said, they're having the free will, or I really forgot the word, free will, or not opportunities,
Mindset.
he said
Mindset.
comfort. Yeah,
Free will
comfort
to
at
do
the work.
whatever they want in life.
Yeah, free will. Yeah, free will to do whatever they do want to do in life. Literally, majority of people are moving out of India so that they can do it as they wish.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
Many of them,
Correct.
but
Hmm.
my what I'm saying is regarding their perspective of career and growth, not regarding, I mean, not regarding their choices of how they will, explore their free time, or I
I
mean
mean,
explore their nature, anything.
it's generally assumed that you will grow in the place where you like to explore, right? I mean, if you like to do something, you will grow. You'll get a career
No
doing that.
more.
Like,
No, see, Moses, I'll agree on this. This also like a
No, no.
50-50
One
chance,
one thing I
because
would like to
many.
put is now in India, say people are
hmm.
going. Why do you think they're actually going? They're actually trying to be a free person because in Indian culture we stay with our parents. We don't have the free will to do as we want. First of all,
I mean,
if
not
if
even the parents
no,
thing.
no, it happens,
It's not
Moses.
parents.
I wouldn't mind.
It
I wouldn't
happens,
mind
bro.
staying with my parents for the rest
No,
of
no,
my life.
not because
Honestly.
of that. I'm talking at the current point of view. Because us
Yeah.
Indians, not us as parents, but our parents,
Yeah.
they
Mm.
tend to force us
Yeah.
ki you go for this particular career
Yeah.
or do this.
Yeah.
When
Even though we know it's the wrong choice for us, we still have to do something that that's socially determined. Like
so
this is the right
that
path.
up until undergrad we take in mind. After that we think ki, okay, let's move out. Let's live as an individual. Let's see what we want to do in our life with our own head, so that we don't feel ki, okay, this is because of parents I'm just shoved into this. That is a very big reason for actually children to go to outside country, live alone for a while. I mean, people might say that is wrong and stuff, but as individuals, we need some kind of headspace to work with. We just can't have all the
No,
inputs from the
but
outside world, right?
no, any place, in any place, whether it may be a hometown or whether it may be out of your country, any space,
Hmm.
once you're being done with the skills that you want to complete in your college, you will
Hmm.
definitely will be moving out of your hometown, and you'll
It's
definitely
not a
will be
very, very
living a
certain
solo
thing.
life.
It's not a very certain thing, Ra.
It is a certain thing now. You can't say it is not a certain thing.
Nah, bro. In many.
Because listen,
Hmm.
వైజాగ్లో
Hmm.
నీకెవడు కూర్చోబెట్టి ఉద్యోగాలు ఎవడు until you are a government employee or you are a bank employee.
That
That's
you are
it.
talking about
Many
only
people,
people who work.
no, yeah,
There are many
obviously that.
business people also who go out. I'm
So
not talking only about students. There
yeah,
are many business
whoever
people
goes out,
also
many
who.
people who definitely go out who want to build their own from small to large cap or small to big future plans. Everyone will go out and everyone will definitely be away from their parents. This will be done. This is going to happen, and it is being done from many years.
So
There is no change for it.
so there is nothing like, so there is nothing wrong in going out, right? Might it be 25? Might I be the 75% who wants to do
See,
something apart
Vicky,
from engineering?
see, I'm never saying moving out of your country is a big wrong.
No, no. I'm
No,
just asking
I am saying
why are we moving outside? That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
no.
This is the major
I am
reason, I
just
guess. Freedom.
no. I'm literally think no.
What do
Yeah,
you say?
maybe that is no. From my perspective, I have my own view.
Hmm.
Uh, I'll agree with both yours and Moses'
But
views
give me
because
one
Moses,
give me
what?
one word. Huh?
No,
I
no.
said freedom. You give me one word.
You said freedom.
Hmm.
Moses also said the same thing.
Moses,
I
you
also
said
said the same thing.
you said
Yeah,
freedom. Yeah.
I'm saying literally job opportunities. Frankly saying, they're moving for their livelihood. I'll only say that they are going for their
But
livelihood,
you're
not for
not
their
going to
future.
get you're not going to get like jobs that you're not already. How are you going to get job opportunities in a place where you've
Out
never
of a
had
country.
that? Yeah, if those job opportunities never existed in India in first place, how are you going to prepare for them when you leave the country,
That is what
right?
I'm saying. You are
Right.
moving
See,
to
you
another
need the
that
freedom to prepare for those job opportunities that never existed in the first place, right? Because
the
when you're living in India, you have IT. That's it. That's what you have. That is your job opportunity. But let's say you want to get into software, IT, in somewhere is more relevant, but it's not really confined in IT, right? But when you want to have a job, and you want to have some place where you can learn for it. Like you don't really have that opportunity if you stay in India. Like if you want to be something else, that's not available in India
yeah,
as a job career. Like you have to leave, like because not
yeah,
only because you want that opportunity to work, but you need to, like, to even begin preparing for that opportunity. You need to be in a place where you have such resources available, right?
Because
It's just not available.
first of all, your parents supporting you is a very big deal here.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
happens very rarely in general. If you're going for a very unconventional career path, that is very
Yeah.
rare. If you do, it's a very lucky thing to have it by your side. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough as of now. Us as parents might have a bit wider range of mind, but I guess the older folks are, you know.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
the job opportunities, you say, that is obviously one point, because
job opportunities is like
the end goal.
it's like the first layer of why we are leaving. It's
Hmm.
like, okay, I'm going outside to get a job, but behind
the
that,
the second
it's
layer
like,
is, okay, I
I
will
don't want.
the
Yeah.
second layer is, I'll be a bit farther from my parents. I can have my own space. The third
It's
is,
not just parents. I
it
don't
is
see constraint.
see
no,
Like
no,
like
not
it's
constraint
a
in this
constraint.
sense. That is what,
no,
it
నేను అదే
opens.
అంటున్నా. Listen, what Moses said, వాడు ఏమన్నాడు, I'm getting it. Maybe I'm not putting in the right words. Maybe
Hmm.
what Moses said is right. నీకు అసలు అక్కడ జాబ్ లేదా అంటే నీకు జాబ్ లేదన్నప్పుడు నువ్వు అసలు దానికి ఎలా రెడీ అవుతావు అనేది మోసెస్ సెడ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ అ ప్రాపర్ వే. దట్ ఈస్ ట్రూ. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ రియలీ గోయింగ్ అవుట్ టు ద బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ చెక్. What is the first thing that you want? What is the first reason you're getting out of here?
That is what, it's the outer layer
For
of the
example,
onion.
I think, for example, let's say we want to prepare for like the aviation industry. It's very rare for people like us, right? Like for our type, for our families, I don't know, you would like, but if you come to Montreal, if you come to Quebec, Quebec is like the aviation hub of North America. Like, I mean, that's where everything is. So like aerospace engineering, like if you want to be an aerospace engineer in India, what do you have to do? You need to take the national exam, you need to write GATE, you need to write all of those things, but you can't join as in you can't what are the different industries in India that have aerospace jobs, right? All of them are most of them controlled by the government only. You don't
Yeah,
really have that much freedom, right? But
military and navy maximum by the
right,
government only.
opportunities are there, it's there, you can go do it. It's just you can't, you can go do it, but at the same time you can't do it because it's not really
Free.
possible for
It's not
everybody
really
who
free.
likes to do. Even if it's free, let's say it doesn't cost anything.
Not cost,
You-
free.
you're-
Free
you're
will.
not-
That is what I meant.
yeah, you're right, yeah, you just don't have the freedom to leave your school, to stop studying your STEM and then change completely to an aviation or aerospace based career. Like
Shackles.
how many of us, how many people, how many engineers, how many how many IT people specialists do we know that make a shift to the aviation industry, right? And with success rate.
Oh,
right? What is the success rate of
not
that
yet.
happening?
Soon.
Right?
And see, I'm saying it with a very simple thing. No one can,
Yeah.
because we all are confined for one thing. We need job, we need money,
Yeah.
and we are just
Yeah.
behind it. This is not
And
something.
that's right. And that's right, right? So for
No, no.
See, Adan,
Now,
this is
in our
not something
generation,
we have
Walker,
to,
we even have a
So
thing
that's what
called
I'm saying,
passion
right?
too. That
Yeah.
also
So
comes.
for example, I want to use the same way, like aeronautical thing, right? If you want to do that, if you want to do the aeronautical thing, right, you first need to have a stable career in India, right? That will help you support studying on the side, right? You need to develop those resources, and then maybe in your late 20s or 30s you'll be able to start actually preparing. But once you leave, like if you leave early and if you find a place that, if you don't really care about what kind of if you don't really have any job opportunities that are job career paths that are affected by the region, then you can simply go to a place where there is, you can go early, go study, and then join the industry there, like, because at the end of the day, it's if you are really interested in aeronautical engineering, aerospace engineering, there's just so many aviation industries abroad, like, that you can easily get access to if you start early. But you cannot start early in India because that's just not possible. How are you going to get the funds? How are you going to start growing? Or like, let's just start, even like, who are you going to talk to saying that, I want to start preparing for this? They'll say you need to take 5 years first to start studying for this exam, then pass that exam, and then do something else. And even then my seats might not be there. Okay, so like, it's like everything's quota based,
So Walker,
right? So
mostly
yes, there is population issue also, but
the most point was that only free will. You just went into a layer above it. That's all.
yeah.
The yeah, we are free. We are freer than most of the neighboring countries we are
Yeah.
at. That is a God bless. But still, I think we can improve a lot. I guess. I mean, like, this is,
There is always space to improve.
yes.
It is always, even in America, even in any developed countries also, they always have space to improve.
We have a lot. We have a lot more to go, bro.
Yeah, we have a lot.
We have a lot of issues which are not heard, which are not spoken about. But I don't know. I don't know how we are going to do this if we are stuck with this kind of particular fucked up shit. Where
Then we need to elect better people. That's all, right? We need to let the government have people who is going to do good things to the government. I mean, at the end of the day, if we don't want it, like the majority, like if you think about it, like when I say we, I mean the majority of Indians, if we don't really care what the politicians are doing, I mean, as long as we don't care, nothing is going to happen.
And I think as younger generation, I've seen this difference where my parents have never voted, but since the last two elections, there is a way where people are starting to vote. Even the middle class, where they thought this is bullshit, why not just earn that day and like live our lives? But it actually matters, and people see that.
You need good officials. You need to get good politicians also, right? To campaigning.
I know.
I don't know this. Just like everybody is just.
The individuals who are standing in certain areas should be
Now how do you think
enough
those individuals
educated.
come?
no, should be enough with their particular
Yeah.
degree so that they should be able to make sure that majority of the Indians who are not, who are in the younger age like us, should be doing, you know, research development like what America is
Kira's an
doing
on
Yeah.
by
stream.
by taking their talents and making them move into sports or making them, giving them
And you
scholarships,
see
But
making them into research.
here
the
the
problem
problem
is
These
was
are the
when
things.
now
These
the
are the things
problem
they
here,
need to
Walker,
implement.
logically speaking, most of the people who are in the government officials, they are mostly illiterate or maybe are into crime. Not many of them, but yeah, people are still there. They won't allow the bills to pass where they says you should at least be 12th qualified or something. I don't think so that's going to happen in the soon future. I mean, like, people are not going to just sit down and like
yeah.
that is going to happen. So that is one thing.
At the end of the day, when you improve the people's level of education, you get better politicians. That's how it usually
It
works, right?
is
At the end of the
100%
politicians
true.
don't just they don't just come up like that. It doesn't matter what population. If the
No,
population is
no, no.
completely illiterate, you're going to get an illiterate politician. That's just how it is.
అదే అంటున్నా కదా ఇప్పుడు మనలో the persons who are educated or the persons
Yeah.
who are being educated should understand the background and the
The problem is
no
the people who are
the other
uneducated,
thing.
educated are just not as much as the people who are not.
Yep.
That is there's a problem, a difference in population numbers
This
here.
is the
I
problem
understand what
of
you're saying.
India,
It
to be
makes
honest.
sense, but a lot of the other people who don't really care about education or don't have any education at all, who don't know anything about civics or laws or regulations or anything, how to
Heck,
think about the good for the country.
heck,
All of these things are very advanced ideas that even we are not completely sure that we can talk
true.
and discuss. And these are things are to
Wa-
have.
What
You
are
need
you
to have a
saying,
base
Walker?
level
I
of
took 5,000 from
intelligence.
Jagan Ra. What are you saying, Rane?
Hmm. ఏంటంటే
You took what? 5,000 from Jagana.
yeah 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 I get it, I get it, I
I
get it.
didn't, okay. Fuck, I didn't. I
Ah,
didn't.
you said you took it.
I didn't, Rane. Who the fuck will
I
give
gotta
me money, Rane?
uh,
Ah,
when
no.
you have a voter card you'll be definitely getting it, bro.
I
You don't
got
need
it.
to.
I got my voter card just before the elections. Might be 10 days
That is
before
more
the
than
election.
enough.
Yeah.
That
No,
is
I
more than
didn't get
enough.
any money. I didn't get any money. I just voted for whomever I felt was right. And that's all.
See, Moses,
Yeah.
only one logic in India or in any place, in any state, wherever you go, maybe it is in any other
Yeah.
country, India or outside India, we need people who really make sure that the kids, right now, the kids, see, right now, as I am in a teaching uh,
Mm.
way of profession,
Walker, one
Mm.
question I want to ask. How are you going to raise kids you're not going to marry? First question.
I'm not going. See,
What?
I see. I'm definitely not going to
Okay,
marry,
you
but
can
that
have kids
doesn't
if you're
mean.
not married, but
No, no,
they're
no.
not going to
Listen,
be.
listen,
Okay, fine.
listen.
No,
But
he's asking
that
us.
doesn't mean. But that doesn't mean I won't be guiding students to a better pathway. There is a
No,
difference.
no, you should
Me
have your.
raising is different
No,
from me
you should
guiding.
have
That is
your
a different thing.
kids as example for your other children, so they can see and learn how well
How the
behaved.
kids are.
Yeah, you should actually plant your seed
Adike
somewhere.
ruka. No, I'm
You,
not into this particular topic. But apart from
he's
this,
guys. If I
what
get
what I really
if I
want.
get 10,000 likes on this, he's going to plant his seed somewhere.
That's not going to happen anyways. So yes, I'm safe.
You're
So
safe
Moses,
for now.
what I'm saying is, in many areas, consider a small nation which is
Mm.
having better turnover, like Japan,
Hmm.
US,
Hmm.
China.
Hmm.
We always complain saying that they're getting better medals, but we are not saying the infrastructure or the small innovations they're making to our day-to-day life gadgets,
Yeah.
which are making the work easy. See, literally, I have studied that particular subject where why work study? We generally call it as work study. Maybe
Mm.
if you are in any industries, you will know it. Work
Okay.
study is literally nothing but making the process simpler so that you'll be getting the output more efficiently.
Oh my god.
Japan is doing that. Japan is inventing mini washing machines for children. It is introducing many of the day-to-day life objectives in the school curriculums for LKG, first standard, second standard. they'll be peeling their own eggs
But do you think
for
implementing
eating.
such large
And
scale,
No, you see, the
ideas and
problem is
stuff
all that
in
it,
India?
see,
all of that
see,
sounds good, but you need to have to first raise the base intelligence or
We
base education level
first
of
need
all
to
the,
decrease our
you know.
population in general.
Yeah, I mean, it's already decreasing anyway. Don't have to worry. It'll decrease on its own. That's not really a big issue
see,
here.
I
I
mean,
think if
there needs
you
to be a
say
law,
that
bro.
they need to be educated, I think it is
Yeah,
very simple.
yeah.
You should just go give a demonstration on how things work and show them on big screen, because I like this is there from our past gen, and
No,
it is being
no,
continued.
but
The things
Walker,
which we hear, the
now
things which we hear will be definitely left behind,
now
but the
Japan
things which
say
we see will
needs.
never be left
No,
out.
no, no. Now Japan, see, Japan, you need 10 screens to show everybody. In India, we'll
No
need
need.
those 100 screens.
No, in Japan you only need
What?
one big
No,
one.
I'm just
Japan will
giving an
be
example.
okay.
For educating
Okay.
100 people, you need 10 screens in Japan. We are 10,000 people. So we'll need around 100 or 1,000 screens to do that.
You can do
Where
it
will
in a
we
day
get the
wise,
money?
bro. That's what I'm saying. No, you won't be keeping all the 10,000 people in one day.
Not
You'll
in
be
one day, but
giving them
still,
change.
in Japan also they do the same thing, but the sheer quantity of it is very different. Na? The money, the kind of money required to educate all of India is unfathomable.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
this is
I agree.
because that we have so much less land and so many people on it. Now you compare it to
No,
China, how much
we
land the
made it like
fucking do
that.
they have? We made it like that. That is what I'm saying. Na? We had so much free time. Like, just imagine how can you
No,
raise 12 kids
we
just.
didn't see. We didn't have free time, bro.
No, no,
We are just
not
horniness for
we in
content.
general. No, no, the
Uh,
horniness goes away. The thing is, we just had too much free time. We had, we were always had empty minds.
That's
Not
good.
saying that is good, but if you keep it to something, that will be there. If you just go on fucking
It was
people,
when
I
you say
mean,
emptied. When you say emptied, I believe it was not actually truly empty.
it was not truly
You know,
empty. It had
it's
nothing
empty,
to
empty.
do.
No, emptiness in the sense that I believe that when we were kids, like we had truly the
uh,
time and the freedom to to ourselves.
Not we.
You
I'm
know
not talking about our generation. We're talking about past
then
generations.
I mean, it's I wouldn't say they had empty mind. I would just say
Empty
like
mind in sense, not that they had just fucking boxes as mind. I'm just saying they had minds, but they were not put to good
you
use.
remove the Twitter screen, bring back to Discord. Like we don't need to see this anymore.
Mm. Yeah.
congratulations, Vicky. I cannot say it on stream, but they say that Twitter has good amount of night stuff you want or study material you need.
Yeah, right. You're right. It has a lot of R-rated
It's
stuff.
it's truly
Yeah,
free.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
it is truly free, it seems, and they say
This is what happened when you have
they
around
don't
3 or 4 trillion dollars in your hand. Like this is what people can do. Fucking hell.
But it
yeah.
depends on your recommendations as well and what you watch.
That we can change however we want, Rara.
Nora,
You
doesn't
watch.
matter what your recommendations are. I have not watched anything, but I still keep getting in my feed. Don't talk about yourself, please, Kiran.
But
Ante
Are you
Anna,
guys
Ante Anna,
verified?
Hound,
are
why
you
do you
guys
think?
verified?
No, no. Hound, why do you think we are the way we are? Is it because of past generations or is it because of us?
There's too much disconnect between. See, the problem in India is too diverse, right?
Hmm.
Okay, it's good thing is it's diverse and bad thing also is diverse.
But how can
Okay,
it be so much diverse in such a
Then
small
what about
land?
Europe
And
and
China is
Europe
such a
also
fucking big
then?
land is doing.
Europe is a continent, right?
See,
What are you talking?
No, 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 no,
But
no,
still,
no, no,
US
no.
is the
I want
country,
this to
army
be
country.
answered by
Europe
Moses.
is not a nation, bro.
No, no, Kiran. Now
It's a
just imagine
continent.
the size
We are
difference
also
of.
called Indian subcontinent, not Asians, Nara.
Bro. Subcontinent, bro. There's some
Fucking
fancy
Kiran.
words
Let's
in this
talk about
country, right?
countries here, not subcontinents. China and India. I'm talking only about two people. China is such a huge land mass, and still you don't see. Maybe they have some diversity issues or maybe some issues, but
no,
the growth they have
I'll
shown is just exponentially high. And the people also. I mean, they had an increasing population also. Now it's declining, but
That is
still.
what,
Because of the government, right? They became better because of the government.
see,
That's all.
But they had a communist
I'll
government.
say you this.
They had a
Ade,
They have a
they
communist government, by the way.
listen, Vicky, listen.
Mm.
They have a communist government
Mm.
where the government will literally keep every citizen's
Hmm.
bank balance
Hmm.
and they'll project it as their own countries where the citizens
Hmm.
recently
Hmm.
in the past 4 years the Communist Party after being re-elected again as the only source of parliament or the government for them, they're
Correct.
literally doing it. They're literally taking off away 90% of the income
Hmm.
and they're only giving it 10% to the people and they have other medications. No, no అనొచ్చు schooling కానీ మిగతా
Hmm.
కానీ అలా అవుతున్నాయని for
Hmm.
them that is literally
Free.
free because
Free. Hmm.
they're literally taking 90% of each and every employee and they're
Hmm.
literally running it
Hmm.
and in China, you really don't have any other broadcast other than their own creative broadcast
That is
channels.
what I'm
They
saying.
don't have a
For a
YouTube. They
country's
don't have a
growth,
thing.
do we have to go the same way?
My question is,
No, you
since
can't.
that is happening,
Hmm.
you are saying China is getting funds to improve because of that much.
No, no. I am saying, is it? Do we have to do this the same thing
He
what
is
they have done to
asking
control
if
our population,
we
to
should
increase
also
our
implement the
manufacturing
same thing,
products,
Ani.
to increase our economy in general?
True, true,
Do we
true,
have to do
true.
this?
True,
See,
true, bro. It is true.
Or
ఎందుకంటే
can we do it like the USA has done it democratically?
no, USA వద్దు. Take on basis the
I
China
feel
and
like Anand
no,
Goswami
see,
here.
no. Japan, I'll tell you one thing, Vicky. China has a very good area when we'll comparing to
Very
India,
big,
but
very
no,
big. Huh.
yeah, no, just remove it, remove it. If
Remove
we
the land.
want to,
Okay.
no, no, remove
Oh,
China
I
only.
thought
Just
talking about evasion and stuff.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Ah, fine, fine.
No, no. Just take example from Japan. I'll give you Japan
now
as a
I know how
big
Nepal
example
is placed.
because because we if a nation wants to develop, we need, as you said, we need to improve our manufacturing, production, and logistics and supply.
Hmm.
These really happen when we are working efficiently without any time slack.
Hmm.
We see one thing is common. Human mental can't take a load more than 12 hours a week. I mean 12 hours a day at maximum. At maximum.
I do only 4 to 5
When
hours
it is
of
tough.
work in day.
Even 12 hours
See,
is too much in my opinion, Ra.
4
I
5
don't know.
hours.
I'm saying in a critical situation, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Maximum
critical,
you'll work for maximum you'll go for 8 hours a day.
Hmm.
In that 8 hours of the day, you should utilize maximum of the time in your production.
4 to
When
5.
you do that, definitely, yeah, 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 hours at maximum.
Hmm.
When you utilize it that good enough,
Hmm.
every nation will move towards progress. Take Japan or anything. You just look at how they're dealing a large number of dealership or large number of production values. Take example of Toyota.
Hmm.
That is literally the best fucking example of how you need to manage the production at what time and what material you need. You will really understand this good enough, Ravigi.
But
Because
why
no,
do
no,
they do that? Because they have that. From what I have heard
yeah,
about
it's
Japan, their citizens are actually committed to their country
yeah. See, that
with
is
their
what.
whole heart and soul.
No,
As
no,
Indians.
commitment వదిలే,
Hmm.
commitment వదిలే.
Hmm.
Look at how the work structure will be there. వాళ్ళు ఏంటి అంటే, if Japan really doesn't have a lot of land,
Hmm.
so they have very pinnacle of land.
Hmm.
In that pinnacle of land, when you need to produce, India ఎలాగైతే ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుందో జపాన్ ఈక్వల్ గా ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తుంది, ఇంకా ఎక్కువే.
Hmm.
టు బి హానెస్ట్, their implementation, their innovation is much 2 times good enough than us.
Hmm.
ఎవడైనా చాట్లో అంటే ఇండియా నీడు తక్కువ చేస్తున్నాడు అని అలాంటి ఏదో
Comparing
కుల్లేశాలు వేయకండి.
comparing on the size
I'm
and,
just
and the population, obviously it is doing
it is
very
working
great for
2
its
times.
country. Yeah,
Uh,
incredibly
so
great for its country.
look how they work. Look how efficiently they work.
As Indians, I've come to know that most of the people are just talk in India. To be honest, I mean
See,
that is
listen,
what I'll say.
Vicky, listen.
Hmm.
If this is how they generally work, because I went through their case studies.
Hmm.
Let us consider Moses giving you a
Blow job.
2000 units
Oh.
production.
Sorry.
2000
Okay.
units production.
Hmm.
So literally for producing a 2000 units of particular product, you literally need to have the first thing and foremost thing, raw materials.
Hmm.
What would you do in this position, Ravigi? ఇండియాలో ఉంటే నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ రా మెటీరియల్ కావాలంటే ఎంత తీసుకుంటావు?
ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంటా.
You know what they do in Japan?
Hmm.
They'll exactly take the exact amount of raw material they need. They won't even take even a single bit of it. Do you know why? You know why? They have a very, as I said, they have very limited land. If they take a large amount of money in taking లైక్ యూ కెన్ సే దట్ ఏదైనా తప్పు జరిగితే మెటీరియల్ ఉండాలి కదా సెట్ చేయాలి అని.
They'll get earthquakes.
No,
Oh.
to make if you want, if you're keeping extra stock,
Huh.
you need to store it in a godown, and to store it in a godown you need to pay the rent.
Huh.
To pay the rent it will be a large
Money.
it will be a large volume. It
Order,
will be a
ah.
large volume of taking rent.
Manchidi.
So if all this, if a capital of 15% is going to the rent, how will you make the production on time and give it to the customer?
No, like is
Win-win.
see
So,
these now we are also smart enough to do this. Like I mean, Reliance and we are smart enough, but we just don't do it. I don't know why. Now what
we don't do it. We are smart, but
why
we
don't we do it?
implement and do it.
Why don't we do it?
Because we are not connected to India, right? Like, we are not connected to that idea.
We are not connected to India. We are not that educated.
Comes back to what I was saying before, right? Like we are just too diverse, right? We all have our own. We are all so separated in our own little communities. That we want what's best for us.
Now Yashwant, the people who are keeping factory in Japan and the people Adani or Ambani who's keeping a factory in India, the major difference is the CEO of those companies, Japan will be very highly qualified, and in our particular thing,
I'll
it's
only say
probably
one thing,
10th
Vicky.
pass or 12th pass, or maybe they have done their undergrad or something.
People who are dealing with the higher production are well qualified people only. People who had just 10th and 12th, they don't really go to that moment or level
Whoa, dude, what are you saying? Dhirubhai Ambani, bro?
Dhirubhai Ambani,
What
heavy
is
guy and he had a good amount of study. He did many good.
what did he study? What did he study?
Second grade.
Second grade. What?
What is Vicky pointing to?
He's doing gang signs, bro. Gang signs, like he's
Yeah.
gang signs.
No, rare.
అదే కదా బ్రో. ధీరుభాయ్ అంబానీ అసలు ఆడు ఏం పీకాడని అడిగితే
He's made such a big industry, ra. What the fuck do you mean?
Of what? How did he?
Textile.
Huh?
He started his business of a textile, you know, right?
Yeah, bro. I really know.
And
But
textile is one of the
listen,
industry where it doesn't need a lot of education. From there, he diversified his things to steel,
Bro, listen,
petroleum, and stuff like that.
నువ్వు లాజిక్ లాజిక్ అనలేను, లాజిక్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయట్లేదు అనుకుంటా.
ఏది?
ఆ టైంలో వెన్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ఇన్ ధీరుభాయ్ అంబానీస్ టైం, మేబీ ఇట్ ఇస్ ఇన్ అవర్
1990s,
1932s. ఆడే ధీరుభాయ్ అంబానీ అన్నావురా నువ్వు?
Dhirubhai Ambani era 1932 ayyadu be pooga 1980s 1990s, that is the time frame.
ముఖేష్ అంబానీయా ఎరుపు?
Mukesh Ambani ippudu ra pooga.
ధీరుభాయ్ అంబానీ ఎప్పుడు పుట్టాడు చెప్పు?
పుట్టను చాలా ఉంటుంది 1950s 1960s
ఎప్పుడు
పుట్టుంటాడు.
చచ్చిపోయాడు చెప్పు అని.
అది నాకు ఐడియా లేదు.
ఎర్రుహు 2002లో చచ్చిపోయాడు రాడు.
నాకు తెలుసురా బాబు, హీ స్టార్టెడ్ ద రిలయన్స్ థింగ్ నా.
ఓకే, ఓ యా, ఫైన్.
దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ యామ్ సేయింగ్. నేను అప్పుడే మాట్లాడుతున్నా.
సరే ఆగా, అదే అంటున్నా.
నౌ ముఖేష్ అంబానీ ఇస్ ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ నౌ.
లిసన్. ఆ టైంలో లిటరలీ ఇఫ్ యు నో హౌ టు ట్రేడ్, దట్ ఈస్ మోర్ దెన్ ఎనఫ్.
బొక్కేం కాదు, టొయోటా ఎప్పటి నుంచి ఉందిరా?
టొయోటా చెప్పరా, ఎప్పుడు వచ్చింది చెప్పరా?
చాలా టైం నుంచి ఉంది. ఫ్రమ్ వెన్ ఐ వాస్ బోర్న్ ఇట్స్ దేర్.
You are born in
1999, okay, fucker.
సరేరా.
And I think the company is older than that. So people, the general context is here is Indians are not that well educated. Hence, we don't know how to use certain tools in our life which hold us back. That is what I think.
Bro, India is a nation where while watching YouTube we are making an RTX bomb, but a nation where we can't even go for progress ante kada.
I think so, Rare, because we are truly dependent on just learning what is required for our job. We are in general we are not learning what can make our life easier. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు you've seen this movie, right? Dragon Walker. ఆడు డిగ్రీ పాస్ చేయకుండా he learns his job, he gets good at it, works hard for 5-6 months, gets very good at his job, but he still doesn't have the complete knowledge of what engineering does to that person, na? He's not fucking done one exam also.
Yeah, అదే కదా, that is the beauty of our
that is what we always try to take the shortcuts where we can make money by learning a certain skill set which is very niche. Might it be IT, might it be Python, might it be Java.
నాకు ఫ్రమ్ అంటే ఆఫ్టర్ గెటింగ్ a brief idea how the economy flows or how we how a day to day life goes on, నాకు ఎప్పుడు ఒక డౌట్ ఉండేది, ఎందుకు చదువుతున్నానరా నేను అని.
Hmm.
వై నో వన్ ఇస్ టీచింగ్ హౌ టు ఎర్న్ మనీ ఆన్ హౌ టు గెట్ గుడ్ ఎట్ వన్ వర్క్ అండ్ ఫైండ్ ఫైండ్ అ సొల్యూషన్ టు గెట్ బెటర్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్ అని. నాకు ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఎప్పటికీ ఉండిపోతుంది, ఎప్పటికీ ఇలానే ఉండిపోతుంది.
Honestly, that
ఎందుకు
is the question asked everywhere over the world for all schools, right?
ఎందుకు
That is
అదే
just
అదే
how schools are.
స్కూల్
But
Schools are not really meant for you to learn how to
learn, yeah.
get a job or anything.
I
It's
think it
meant
is
for like
overall
the social
development.
aspect.
It's meant for overall
బట్
development.
నో అదే అంటున్నా, బట్ హియర్ వీఆర్ బీయింగ్ టాట్ ఇన్ అనదర్ మేనర్ కదా. వీఆర్
Hmm.
బీయింగ్ ప్రాజెక్టెడ్ ఇన్ అ డిఫరెంట్ వే. వాట్ డూ యూ మీన్?
In engineering,
వాట్ డూ యూ మీన్? పీపుల్ ఆర్ డైయింగ్ ఈజీలీ. 10th అసలు 14 years 13 years kids are just committing suicide just because of the parental issues or stupid societal norms.
అంటే we
అంతవరకు
don't have
ఎందుకు,
any
అక్కడ
other
వరకు
way.
ఎందుకు? కన్సిడర్ మీ,
hmm.
కన్సిడర్ ఫకింగ్ మీ. నౌ
Huh? Why should
ఐఎమ్
we consider
టాకింగ్.
fucking you, huh?
Listen.
He
Take my situation only. I'm right
Okay.
now
I
25.
thought you wanted
Right.
you to fuck us.
No,
You
no.
wanted to be a
Huh.
school.
I am not into schools.
Now we are all
Please, I'm
considering
not
fucking
into
just
that.
ones now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
I'm 25. I'm 25 years
He's
old.
giving his biodata also.
Okay.
He's 25 years old.
Okay. Listen. I'm not even 25 yet.
Uh,
I'm just 24.
uh,
Right now, my situation, from my childhood in accordingly or stereotypically,
mm.
is right now I'm not earning enough when compared.
Same.
Not compared. I'm not earning enough as
Same.
same as the persons who I've been educated in the school.
Mm.
The persons with whom I have been studied are now in different good areas.
Mm.
When compared to me, I'm still stuck here, literally figuring out nothing,
Mm.
but still just going through the flow.
Mm.
It's not someone's, no, it's not the other people's fault, but nor mine. Whether I can't really judge
Mm.
the decision making skills of mine, or I really don't know. It's like it's like a state of
Nothingness.
singularity. No, it's
Yes.
it's like a state of singularity where I really can't say this is the reason this is being done, or it is being done, so this is how it goes. I'm stuck in that point where I still really don't know how to make good enough of money where I can literally take care of my set of people at the present. Because the amount of money which I am earning in a month is being spent by another person in just an hour. Maybe this sounds so stupid, so idiotic, or so illogical with all the
Comparison will
linkages
make
that are
it
being
seem
set in
like
a sentence. But just consider me. No, why did anyone didn't say me or didn't have a proper thing or didn't find anything as to me as a kid saying that maybe you're good at this, maybe you're good at that? Because
So they themselves don't know, bro.
no,
Mm.
no, 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 adanna. Why not? And see, I
Why
won't give
ante
the
I'll
I
give
no
a
no
context.
see, I should not say the word why, but I hope someone had just given something.
That is
That
what
is,
na,
see,
that hope.
That is why
this statement. No,
see,
no, I'll tell you.
That
This
is why the
statement
hope is there in
only.
USA, bro. But because people
No, no.
actually know what they're doing there. Here we are just here living to earn scraps to just live our life. Our
living
parents have
is
done
also
it.
too big word. We are just existing.
We are just existing here because our parents also didn't know what they were doing in life in general. They just wanted to eat, sleep, live at a place, and have fun. I mean, if they could, it's a luxury in India. So
So,
if they
so
don't know, we
booming.
don't know. If we don't know, our children will not know.
but I think we have better knowledge of how the world works than our parents, bro. Honestly,
That
I
is
think
I mean, he's showing
no.
maturity
We really
and
know.
stuff. Moses,
No, no.
yeah.
We really know. Actually know how what power does than anything can do. No,
I
parents
think we're
also.
also like we're definitely more at this age. If you took our parents or our older generation at this age, we would.
mm,
I'm pretty sure we are definitely better off in terms of
mm,
mental growth as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mainly
no,
mental growth.
maybe in
we would
terms of
we would
the
beat
way
our
we are
parents.
thinking. No, no.
at this
Maybe in
age
terms
if
of
they
the
were.
way we are thinking, might be a step ahead, but not really close to same.
How
Not
condescending are you,
really.
Moses? No, no, it seems you are so.
Mohammed, oh, come man. I cannot say
He just
anything, bro. Come on.
no. Moses just said at this age, if our parents are compared, we are better off. That is what I also said. We would beat them
Yeah,
at this age if they were
yeah,
at the same
but not
age.
physically though.
Not I never said physically. I was saying in the
Okay.
field we were in.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
To
I
be
was
honest, to
that's
be
true.
honest, our parents are more handsome and more stronger than us.
no,
I mean,
physically, yes.
physically, I don't
Physically,
give a shit, bro.
yeah, physically they
Physically, there's
would
nothing we
have.
can do, bro.
Uh,
It's an immutable characteristic. We can't do
uh,
anything about
they,
how they
they,
look
yeah,
physically.
we have come from.
Not,
It's
not
not. We
that.
are not Venom,
See,
bruh. We won't grow stronger from a Venom. We are just normal humans. We'll just
I'm just
decline.
talking about our mental state, like how what our
Mental
maturity
state.
level is at compared to what our parents were. Like
I mean,
how open we are right now
I am
compared to our
sitting
parents.
under an
yeah,
AC where I
I
have
definitely agree
temperature
on
of
that
30,
point.
bro. Obviously, you are better off.
You know.
Hmm.
Also, like the level of conversation that we can hold with each other. I don't think our older generation would have been able to do so the same thing at consistently thinking about their opinions and their expressions. Because they haven't, number one, they didn't ever train themselves for that, right?
They've already
They've never
picked a
had they
niche.
never had they've never had an environment or surroundings for them to do
Never,
what they
never,
felt like
never.
wanted to do, right? So they never had a need or want to do the things that we do right now,
They just
right?
found their
The
niche
things the way
going
that we
along
think right
life
now.
and just stuck
Yeah,
onto it. That is what I feel.
yeah.
The
Why do you think like that? Right? Don't you think in their generation also some people like us would exist?
they are obviously
Yeah,
exist. The
they would
super
have. I'm
rich.
just saying that.
The
I'm
s-
just assuming that we are better off. Like
No, no,
as
Kiran. Do
the
you think there were no super riches at our parents? They were. They had the luxury to talk to people about sex, wine, good whiskey, fucking whoring around. They had
yeah,
that. Nobody's
yeah.
saying they're not. Our parents didn't have that. And we
But even just take percentages. Like our generation has a higher percentage of being able to do that than our previous generation. That's the truth. I mean, there is no going around this.
yeah, exponentially high.
We are more free than mentally speaking. We are more free than our parents were. That's all. That's just how it is.
I
Kiran
don't
doesn't
think so.
think. I also think that
What do you
about
mean you
Kiran.
don't? What do you mean you don't think so, bro? It doesn't matter what you think. It's like percentage based. Maybe not for you, but like if you take the entire population and you compare the generations,
No, no, no.
right?
Now,
It's
one
each
question
every
I'll ask
generation.
Kiran, like previous generation. Okay, you think that people were broad-minded, right? No,
Somewhat.
all of them,
More than as I would.
all of them,
More than
or
us, bro. Come on, man. That's too much, bro. What do you mean two more than us, bro?
they didn't.
What are you
They
Reason
talking?
I'm
they didn't even
None
know
of our
what.
parents will be able to handle this call, by the way. I'm just telling you. None of our parents will
Yeah,
be able to enter this call and handle us. I
and
just want you guys to
they
know that.
didn't even know
They
what
obviously
gayness.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
They didn't even know what gayness is, right? They thought it was a
Obviously, I
disease,
agree with that
right?
because none of them can do it, bro. They don't have that. They won't be able to maintain conversation like this.
Do you think we can talk about gay people in front of our parents?
I don't
No,
know,
you
to be
can't.
honest.
You can't.
if I talk,
Are
my
they,
case,
if I would talk, they would give me some pills, are.
We are not talking about individual cases, right? We're talking about actual
that is
percentage.
what. So
We're talking
no, I
majority,
can't
right?
relate to the stuff.
I'm just talking about majority. Like it doesn't matter if you relate or not. I'm just talking about what you see in the world.
If Moses
Like
was
it
talking,
doesn't.
if Moses were talking to their parents, they would actually give him a pill to just maybe vitamin D or B, maybe he's low on it or
That is
something.
too much. That is institutional
They are
thinking.
giving me pills, bro. I recently talked about gayness and they are giving me vitamin B pills. I'm on pills as of now.
Vitamin B. Why vitamin B, ra?
My B12 is
B1,
low. B12 is low.
B12, yeah,
Oh.
I
That is
expected it.
your issue then.
B12 we take like normally only. I also take normal
My
B12.
D and B12 both are very low.
Go
See,
outside.
for us,
Yeah, I'm
for
taking
What do you mean
sunlight.
go outside? I never go outside. My vitamin D is fine.
Arre,
nor Moses.
that's
You
probably
can't
because
say
of your
that.
skin color, arre. That happens.
No,
My
no,
ass.
Moses, I'll say this is also a very common thing. More than
Uh-huh.
70% of the world population right now is suffering with vitamin D
I'm vegetarian also, no?
deficiency.
I'm vegetarian also, no?
Oh,
It
right.
is
Makes sense. Okay.
I can't eat eggs and
vitamin
stuff.
D,
Yeah,
vitamin
yeah.
D and B12 are the same vitamin which is being lacked in many of our guys.
In general,
This
Indians
is
don't
true,
eat
and we are
that
not
much of
finding it
non-veg.
properly.
We don't eat that much
Bro,
non-veg, na?
bro, it is not. Who said you'll be getting B12 and vitamin D only from non-veg?
No, no.
ఎవడ్రా మీకు ఇంత స్టూపిడ్ గా చెప్తుంది?
Milk
There
లో
are
కూడా
many.
ఉంటది, but I am lactose intolerant also. Like God
Yeah,
has
bro,
been.
if you're lactose, listen, if you're lactose intolerant, you
Hmm.
have lettuce and you have
Be
vegetables
tolerant,
where
what
you
are you
can.
saying?
I
You
don't
have
eat vegetables, rather.
listen.
I am afraid
That
of
is
vegetables.
see.
I see lettuce and I run.
నీకు
The
అరే
the
నీకు
closest
no,
the
అరే listen
closest
రా.
I've come to vegetable is onions, ra. Because
Eat
they make
eat
me
them,
cry.
bro.
What do you eat then?
Onions, because they make me cry.
That idiot
What
won't
other
eat
what
anything.
other
That idiot, I really don't know.
I
I
I
literally
eat
never saw
onions.
Vicky eat. Aga.
Ah.
I literally never saw Vicky having a proper meal. At least he can't even have a
What do you
full
eat at home? I remember
full.
your mother used to make so many different types of food, Nora.
That when I was a kid, ra babu. Now I have decreased my appetite a lot. I majoritarily eat paneer because that suits me. Dal,
Okay.
roti,
Okay.
rice, that is common. Maybe some vegetables. I eat only vegetables around onions, tomatoes, probably cucumber, carrots, mushrooms. I like mushrooms. That works for me.
Try cauliflower,
To
try
cauliflower I eat.
broccoli.
Cauliflower I eat. I don't like broccoli.
Then cabbage,
Cabbage, it's
Go
fine. Okay, okay.
go for broccoli.
radish.
Radish is shit,
Go
bro.
for broccoli.
Radish
No,
is
go
shit.
for
Radish
broccoli.
rocks, bottle gourd, radish.
Bottle
These
gourd is
water,
shit.
water
Ah,
Bottle
Bottle
gourd
gourd
shit,
will be
bro.
nice.
What?
It is
I
What
don't
nice.
are you
like it.
talking, bro?
Loki,
You
right?
need to have
Bottle.
bitter gourd, bro. You need to have bitter gourd, then you'll understand.
Bitter gourd is
Whatever.
stupid. That is not meant to be eaten. You know that, right?
What do you mean we're not
It
meant
is.
to eat
It's
a bitter
only
gourd?
it's only meant as a dildo, rare, from what I have seen it.
అరే రే కాక బెటర్ గుడ్.
అరే అవి ఉంటాయి కదరా, స్పాట్స్ బాగుంటాయి.
Riches.
Dotted.
Okay, ra. If that goes in and doesn't come out, you're done with there.
That is a different issue.
That's a different issue.
When you're on a good pace and you want to break it.
అంతే. So
Yeah, you heard it right. When you're on a good pace and you want to break it. And it gets stuck.
anyway, so
Yeah.
that is that. I mean,
There are cases. Moses, if you're thinking what I'm saying is wrong, there are many cases. Many gynacs have to face this kind of shit.
so that
In India, you won't find these cases anyway, don't worry.
yeah, in India we
Because
don't.
many of them won't-
We are not that
many of them
adventurous.
won't
Rare.
mind.
If we get normal sex, it's more than enough.
See,
Yes,
that,
what it is, you know,
bro,
You're only getting it.
Facts.
The idea of that
people-
the idea that he can do it is good enough for us.
Facts.
no, people really don't even know what part will stimulate what.
True, rare. I never knew you could touch boobs and get aroused, rare.
Okay, Ravigi, thank you so much for letting me know that
Whose
you're
boobs?
into
Yours or
yourself.
mine?
I was touching my
He's
own
saying
boobs,
his-
ra. Since the start.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, the real person joined.
Fuck me. He's muted in server.
God, one day.
Oh no, he muted
We
his.
are talking about very good stuff, Wilson.
Arey, Vignesh, remove the stop the screen share, ra.
Stop the
Screen share.
ఆపేసాడు కదా.
screen
He
share.
stopped it.
I stopped
No,
the
no,
screen
live
share.
stream it's still there. Only share the Discord this part. You are sharing the music part. Like we don't need to see this. Share this screen that you are looking at Discord right now, so that we can see who's talking. No, not
నువ్వే
you,
ఇక్కడ అరే స్క్రీన్ ఆన్ చేయరా విల్సన్, అందంగా పడతావు హీరో లెక్క ఉంటా.
This?
ఏ గేమింగ్ సెంటర్ కిందకి వెళ్ళా నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు?
Open Boom Shakalaka voice channel, ra. Click on it.
Oh my god.
బా ఇచ్చావా లేదా?
Yeah, this is better. Yeah.
ఆహా, అయితే ఈ రోజు రేపు
Show all of us.
అక్కడే
Yeah, click on all
బతికేస్తాను
participants.
అనమాట.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that is that. I mean, yeah, we were at Latent, right? So in general, our
India's
opinions are
Latent, yeah.
mostly same. That this was just blown out of proportion.
Yeah. That is the conclusion. Out
Right,
of
Walker?
proportion, over exaggerated, overheated. He peaked a little bit too much. Wide peak picture.
It's very weird. Kiran, do you know about this situation?
What situation?
వెల్సన్
The
ఇప్పుడు ఏంటి నువ్వు
India's
గేమ్
got
ఆడడానికి
latent.
వెళ్ళావా లేదా ఇంటికి వెళ్తావా ఏంటి
India's got latent strict.
హోల్ నైట్
I've seen it. I've seen it.
So how, what do you think?
That,
How good is it?
I think, see, first of all, what's his name, right?
Samay Raina, Ranveer Alabadia, Ranveer,
Ran-
Ranveer.
I think he doesn't have any kind of regulation or someone who tells him what's good and bad.
Nobody should have.
It-
In general, I shouldn't regulate you what you say.
No, no,
to
no,
make you
no.
grounded, right? You always
No, that is your parents' job. We are not going. We are
You need to do that yourself, right?
now.
You should have somebody to
No, no,
can do it,
Kiran,
with
Kiran.
your friends.
No,
You
no.
should do it yourself, no?
See. It is only a personal thing because when you include their parents into the thing, then what people are doing also becomes right. They are going to their mother's clinic and then behaving like hooligans, trying to tell ki what have you done to your son. If you keep your parents accountable for what you are doing at your 35, that means this fucking country is going to go downhill. You should be accountable for only what you have said. None other person should be accountable for anything. Neither your friends, nor your wife, nor your parents, nor your
They
children.
can keep you in check, but you are the one that's ultimately responsible for what comes out of your mouth.
Yes.
That is what I meant.
But that is we are talking philosophical. Ki, okay, he should have had friends who were like Moses or like Kiran who were keeping him in check.
So he's the only person who spoke like that, right?
Everybody spoke,
our
bro.
own
They are
Kiran,
9 episodes
doesn't
of
matter who
Latent.
spoke or not. The point is whether it was deserved or not, the punishment that he
అరే
got.
కిరణ్ ఒకటే క్వశ్చన్ రా అరే కిరణ్ ఒకటే క్వశ్చన్ రా
Bro.
ఇప్పుడు ఇది గానీ ఆఫ్
Bro,
కెమెరాలో
this is what
జరిగితే
they're
నువ్వేం
getting for the
చేస్తావు కాదు కాదు
Kiran,
నాకు తప్పే చెప్పు
Kiran, I am
ఇదంతా-
asking you this
ఆగు,
question,
ఆగు.
Ra. Would you rather sleep with your parents
no.
and
The point is not asking the question, ra.
bro? Then
కాదు,
what
ఇది
is?
అవేం అడగద్దు కానీ
అరే,
నేను ఒకటే అడుగుతా కిరణ్ ని
అమ్మ
కిరణ్
తండ్రి.
ఒకవేళ ఇదంతా ఆఫ్ కెమెరాలో జరిగి ఉంటే ఇస్ ఇట్ ఓకే
What off camera?
లైక్ నాట్ బీయింగ్ రికార్డెడ్ అండ్ కీపింగ్ ఇట్ పబ్లికలీ పోస్టెడ్ ఒకవేళ అలా జరగకపోయి ఉంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్ వెరీ ఫైన్ కదా అంతే కదా
Why isn't
దట్
it?
ఈస్ నో నో
What was the question?
దట్ ఈస్ హౌ
No.
అదే
Now,
that is how
నేను అడుగుతా. I'll ask your question. Walker, wait.
కదా
Kiran, he's asking ki now we are in a 6-man party. We are not streaming, and we are just talking. And randomly, I asked this question ki would you rather watch or join in? That was the question, right?
I would rather not answer or discuss that.
You will not answer or discuss. You are not going to file a case on me, saying ki I'm a.
No, that is absurd, right?
Yeah, that is what you are saying, no? If the punishment was deserved or not.
Punishment is where from where, Ra?
Didn't go to national television and see some.
That is not national television. That is YouTube, bro.
That's some alleyway
bro
comedy hub with
listen
some
listen
desk inside,
that
bro.
is a YouTube channel
That's
That
a
is
YouTube, bro.
YouTube channel
Yeah, but
YouTube
it
channel
is- it
where
is
YouTube is
broadcasted
listen
everywhere.
Not
where
national
YouTube
TV, ra. It is not Doordarshan.
listen where YouTube is guided by its own provision laws and everything is being governed by the US.
Okay,
It doesn't have
then I'll
any
ask
fuck
you,
to be
all you
given
guys-
by the
YouTube is a
Indian
private
government.
company. No country has like it has to.
అదే
it has
కదా
to-
I'll ask you one-
nothing
Okay, let Kiran
నేను
speak.
అదనట్లేదు
Let Kiran speak. Come
నేను
on.
అదేం అనట్లే ఒకటే
See,
అడుగుతా
You
if
being in a high, suppose I'll ask you very relatable question for everyone.
Hmm.
You're working as some head or some
Elon Musk. Example.
You're in a higher position.
Elon Musk. Take Elon Musk as example. He's a highest position he will ever be.
Yeah.
Let's quote his tweets a
will
bit.
not be responsible for the decisions under the companies that are working.
He is responsible, but is the punishment for him to go to jail? Is that deserved? Like, do you need to have put him in jail and
Your
put all
stock
people who put
market
him in
crashing, you going broke, your wife leaving you is your result. Does the government has to come in to cut your dick off
No,
or cut
I
your
will
tongue
never
off?
agree government involving in a person's
Then
marriage.
we are talking about
we
government
are saying
involvement
about
only.
that only
Simple.
I don't know how the free rules.
There are no
Anyone
rules. That is
who-
not a crime. It was not a crime, Kiran. It was not a crime. He didn't commit a crime.
he said he
Let Kiran finish.
Yeah.
Cheppu Kiran. Go. What are you
అదన్నా
saying?
కదా పేరెంటల్
I don't
కంట్రోల్స్ ఆర్
know.
అవైలబుల్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. Every fucking
And
device you have
if,
now has
if
a parental
government wanted
control.
YouTube to take down the video, okay, fine, take it down. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You have to
They
comply to
already took it
the
down
YouTube laws.
anyway.
But you can't
They
send a
already
guy
took
to
it
jail,
down.
right? That makes no sense. Why would you send him to jail?
Kiran?
I mean,
I would be sent jail twice then.
no, no.
I'm
YouTube is always always been slow with the taking down videos.
I
India's
think the
asked
other
YouTube to take any videos down.
the other person in that controversy, Samay, he also said they cut those specific sections and then re-uploaded or something that happened.
Yeah,
They
they
removed the
re-uploaded
whole
it.
fucking channel, They removed all the 8 or 9 episodes which are there. There's nothing there in his channel. Luckily, they didn't ban him from YouTube.
Privately.
Members only, okay.
Members only? What? That is also gone. Everything is gone. No members.
సో కాదు, ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు సి
Taking down a video.
చూస్తాం. మన ఫ్యామిలీగా
agree with you
చూస్తాం,
all.
అన్నీ చూస్తాం కదా.
Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు నేను అదే అంటున్నాను రా కిరణ్, నువ్వే నేను ఒకటే అడుగుతా. ఇప్పుడు అదే ఒక పెద్ద క్రైమ్ అన్నప్పుడు రోజు రోడ్డు మీద వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు అమ్మాయిల్ని చాలా మంది వేసుకుంటారు, దారుణంగా వేసుకుంటారు. ఢిల్లీ అయితే క్యాపిటల్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఢిల్లీ, అదైతే అసలు వర్స్ట్ గా వర్స్ట్. మరి అక్కడ నీకు తెలియలేదారా ఇలాంటి నొప్పి? అది మేము అడుగుతుంది.
That was not on.
Adugutundi.
See, that he was not doing on national television. No, Ravakar, what are you saying?
That is also not on national television.
As
It's
if-
also not being recorded.
As if people
That
care
is
of
that
about
is also
one
member
middle
stream
class
only.
girl. Do people care? No, they don't. It's
Middle
it's
class guy or girl, whoever it is.
girl, guy, whoever it is. They don't give a fuck. Now the only reason why this guy also got is because you got an award from Mr.
Prime
PM.
Minister.
PM.
Prime Minister of India.
This
Because
is all public stunt done by those government officials.
Array.
the
That's
first
what they
the
are
first
doing.
case which was filed was in Assam by the CM of Assam. First case.
And there in Assam there is a case being run down where students are being kicked out of their particular institution because there was ade
A girl killed herself. A girl killed
a
herself.
girl killed herself.
Napan.
Yeah.
Nepal. Napan.
Nepal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
boy
saw it,
leaked
saw it.
everything.
So like
అదే అంటున్నారా, ఈ గవర్నమెంట్ అఫీషియల్స్ అందరూ ఎవరు వచ్చి బయటికి పుష్ చేశారో అలహాబాద్ మీద కేసు పెట్టడానికి, దే డోంట్ వాంట్ టు టాకిల్ రియల్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్, those kind of situations.
That is what we are from the start. We
I
are
agree,
sitting
I
and we are
agree.
blind.
so the punishment they gave.
Nobody is saying he shouldn't take responsibility for what he said. Nobody is
See,
saying he
what
shouldn't have any
you-
backlash.
what-
You can
listen,
criticize
listen.
him how much ever he wants.
You comment section you have, you write whatever the fuck you want. You report the goddamn YouTube channel only. I don't care. You
అదే
can't send me
కదా,
to get
see.
jail for that. Goddamn. You can't harass my mother because I talked something.
అదే
That is
కదా.
just fucking weird, bro.
Why are you
That is weird.
that is the biggest thing in India. No, if an individual has done something which is not being liked by other interests, you should not go to his family.
If
Our
that
mother, his mother is
Personal stuff.
huh?
we are
What did Kiran say? I didn't hear him.
don't touch the personal stuff అంటున్నాడు.
Don't touch personal. What touching? There.
What is personal in that? It is not personal, Ra.
No,
Going to
he's
family.
he's
Going
asking.
after family members is not personal.
Okay,
Ramon.
okay. I was
He was
Moses
talking about a
took
different thing.
another
Yeah. Huh?
The reason I'm bringing this is నేను మొన్న కూడా న్యూస్ లో చూసాను, చిలుకూరు టెంపుల్ లో పనిచేసే పంతులు ఉంటారు కదా, సో సనాతన ధర్మ పీపుల్ ఎవరో వచ్చి మీరు ఇలాగ చేయకూడదు ఇది అది అని చెప్పి అతను అంతా కేసు అయింది.
అలా చేయకూడదని కాదు, దే క్వశ్చన్ హిమ్ యాక్చువల్లీ, నీకు అసలు తెలుసా హౌ యు ఆర్ డూయింగ్ దిస్ అని. సో రియల్లీ దే క్వశ్చన్ హౌ ద రిలీజియన్ ఇస్ బీయింగ్ ట్రీటెడ్ అండ్ బీయింగ్ ప్రీచ్ టు అదర్ పీపుల్. దే బిలీవ్ దట్ గై ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ యాక్చువల్ సెయింట్ ఆర్ యాక్చువల్ ప్రీస్ట్. అందుకే అన్న వచ్చి కొట్టి మరీ అడిగారు. And he was literally sitting with bleeding scar on his forehead, and he's just folding his arms and sitting like that.
The violence
Bro,
is unreal, to be honest.
People from our parents' age or before have been highly injected with caste,
Indoctrinated.
creed, and money. You
Yeah.
can't literally take that thing out of them. Maybe
Yeah.
we are very fortunate that our parents are having very minimalistic of all those characters that I have mentioned right now.
In
We are very
general,
fortunate.
in
We are
general,
very
southern
fortunate.
people
And
are a
I'm
bit.
sure we know
Realistic.
at least one other person who has such kind of parents, right?
Not parents, but you can say relatives.
Yeah, whatever.
No, no, but
I can say relatives.
I
No,
would say कि
actually,
the southern
actually,
India.
I am
Huh,
really fortunate that all my friends and all my friends' parents
I
are
believe in caste,
really,
creed, and color.
I
Rare.
really good. I know Ravigi about you.
I've always had discrimination towards Moses, and I will have till the end of. End.
In what aspect, right? What aspect?
He's dark skinned, right? What do you mean? Fucking
That is
black dick.
Yes.
It's all bullshit. But in general,
Freedom
what
stuff.
I have seen is generally southern Indians are a bit toned down with the caste thing. Now, when you go up north, I've recently been to Rajasthan. Huh?
You will be
There,
infiltrated with religion.
there,
That is small. That is the
the
same thing.
I've seen this. My dad was saying a plumber. He came to work in somebody's house or in our house. For fuck's sake, he came to our house. He was repairing. He wanted water. Before asking water, he asked me which caste are you. We said we are this caste, and they were like, okay, fine, give me water. That is how a plumber is in Rajasthan. So you understand that is just ingrained in your thinking. Okay, this is. I'm like, wow, okay, fine. We can give you money, but we can't give you water. That makes sense. Fine, okay. I don't mind.
good question, good question.
I mean, you can take my money, you can't take water, then I'm fine. Like, drink up the water, drink up the money. I don't care. But yeah, that is so.
Then, few people still have it as a core. You know, one more allegation recently happened.
Mm.
The Pakistan's captain, Sir Rizwan,
Hmm.
literally won't allow his teammates who are not Muslims.
Correct, I also agree.
That is doomed country. I'll ask all the people if this anything goes to viral or something.
Hmm.
Why does a
Work out the day.
country formed after independence have a Independence Day?
Correct, Rare.
Eh?
I also.
The country was formed
On 14th August midnight దగ్గర
విల్సన్ కూడా మాట్లాడతాడు ఆగు.
Wilson is not talking.
ఆహా, వికీ.
Wilson is not talking.
ఎలా?
No, he is saying that
Express
Moses.
చేస్తున్నాడు.
No, Kiran is saying that we were already India. We were Akhand Bharat. We got independence from England, so we have independence day. Now, after we got independence, they got independence from Astra. Kiran, they are celebrating Independence Day from
Pakistan
India.
was not even a country before that. What independence?
That is what I'm saying. No, that means India was also not country before it, because England was a part of it. They were Indian colonies, kabatti.
We are not Indians. Do you know that?
We are never Indians. We are just.
Yeah, I
You
know
know
that.
that.
I
We are
know that
peace.
India came after. Yeah.
That is what they celebrate is independence from India, not from England.
Yeah.
The majority of the Muslims or majority of the tribes, they thought who was separated from us,
They thought that.
literally thought they got independence from the British and from us.
See, Kiran,
That
they
is
were
why they
they were
celebrate.
actually
And
happy.
if you say that question, if you say that we are the one who got the independence next to them,
Correct,
they are
Rare.
not the one.
This is like this is.
They are not the one. We are the one who is celebrating independence who got after that.
This is a Sanatan stream, ra. Just to clarify.
Okay.
Oh, Sanat, ayya baboy.
We didn't
You
occupy
don't
them,
think-
Nara. See, I don't
Ah,
understand. We
what-
didn't
what- aga, aga.
occupy.
We
We
no.
didn't occupy that Pakistan region or whatever.
No, it was within us. We
Within
were.
us, yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it was.
Pakistan and its borderline or anything, it is within us. We all were
Even Afghanistan was with us.
We all are good part. We
Hmm.
all are very good friends.
We loved
But
them.
when British literally want to move out, they made a very good plan that we need to separate these two wings so that we will be having some capital around. so that they still
Mm.
wanted to have their they wanted to handle our tails in their hands,
But yeah,
but it literally got misfired.
no,
It
no.
literally got
Actually, it
misfired.
didn't get
So,
misfire. To
so,
be
so,
honest,
so,
they.
so West
uh,
Bengal and Bangladesh,
Hmm,
see,
uh,
they are also separated based on this case, right?
correct.
Because do Bangladesh celebrate Independence Day at the
Yes.
same time that
No, no,
we do?
not us. Not us. They have a different celebration where they celebrate independence from India. That's the date. I don't know the date, to be honest. We can Google it.
Does Sri Lanka do it?
Sri Lanka was never India's
why
part. I
why
mean,
why
since
no
the
no no
start.
శ్రీలంక ఎందుకు వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడు మధ్యలోకి?
Sri Lanka was never
I'm
India's
just
part.
going all the countries that
No,
was under.
no, no.
Uh,
Was Sri Lanka under England?
No, Sri Lanka is under its own communist tribe,
So it
communist
was never occupied
this
by
guy.
England. So they don't have independence. They're independent only.
No. For us, we have England as our enemy. I mean, or someone who has occupied.
Occupied.
Even Sri Lanka has other colonies who has occupied Sri Lanka and from removing their own natives.
Then probably they might
Sri
have
Lanka, listen,
Independence Day. I don't
Sri
know.
Lanka has a bloody stupidest బాబోయ్ అసలు దాని గురించి చెప్పాలంటే చిరాకు వచ్చేస్తుంది నీకు. అంత అంత దరిద్రగొట్టు సామ్రాజ్యాల మధ్యన దే ఫౌండ్ పీస్ లిటరలీ.
But now our politicians have said it. I'll
తేడాగా ఉందేంటి?
నీ అమ్మాయిని మ్యూట్ చేస్తే ఏం కలరా?
అది అరే fuck it or not.
No, no. I want to ask a question.
Our voice won't even count.
If the government asks, Indian government today ask the people, should it go to again the borders of Akhanda Bharat or something? Would you guys agree?
I don't care about Akhand Bharat.
No. I also don't
like it's a
care.
past.
I'm just wanting to ask this question. Like our politicians have said that if a country's population is 51% Muslims, the country is doomed. Do you think it's true?
Yes.
What did you
Yes.
say?
Our
100%.
politicians have stated that if a country's population is 51% Muslim, then the country is doomed.
Doomed in what sense?
Doomed in the sense it's declining
Everything.
towards its demise. The economy, the country itself.
You see Afghanistan, you see Middle Eastern countries, Afghanistan, those are prime examples. Right?
Those are
Yeah,
prime
but
examples
Iran is
where
pretty
Indians
rich,
are
right?
already filtrated there. We have inflated those areas with our Mallus and Keralites. UAE is the second home of Mallus. Everyone knows this. UAE is the second home of many.
But
people who are
Walker, do you
working
agree
and going there with contracts?
this is correct? Like, do you think that is true?
Maybe. No,
Why do you think the
can't
Italian Crusades happened, first of all?
It's just subject to opinion. Honestly, I don't think that's true. There's no evidence. There's nothing.
Other
Nothing to
than
say
that,
that
there
it's
is
going
no
to be
proper
correct. I just
saying
feel it's my
for it.
opinion that I don't think that's true. It's I don't
Do you think they bring violence with them?
Yes.
Depends the kind of Islam that you're following, right? I know so many
Yeah.
Islamic friends
True.
in here, Muslim friends here. They are
Do you
not
know
at all. They are all like all of them are against whatever the violent Muslims are doing. So I don't. So if you say you want to make a country 15% of these guys that I know, then I'm fine with it, because they are not going to do anything. They are all very peace loving people. So I'm honestly, it depends on what kind of Muslims you're talking about.
But why are there two kinds of Muslim and why is there only one kind of Christian?
I don't know. It's very common, like Sufism. Something,
No.
something they
It's
explain to me.
it's
I-
not.
No, because I've
it's
seen
not
only
two,
one
it is
kind of
actually
Christian.
many.
I've seen only one kind of Christian, one kind of Hindu. I've seen two kinds of Muslims. Why is that? I don't know.
Muslims, I don't know. I don't know that Islamic thing. That I don't know. It's very complicated. That he tried to explain to me. I lost track. It was very complicated.
You don't know the path of method, like what Moses said. You really don't know what they're preaching for themselves.
Yeah.
See, Islam. See, all knows this thing. Any religion will always lead you to the peace of your life. That is why religion or anything was meant in our old generation.
Most of the time, most of the religious people I've met, Muslims, they're all very personal people. Like I live with two Pakistanis, right? I live with two Muslims. Like they're all very
See,
personal with the religion. I haven't had any problem with them since 2 years.
they
since I've been
never
living
insist. They never insist. Definitely, you need to follow. But on the other coin, there are people who insist that you should follow. Others you'll be more. There. See, you said you didn't see people who are. Uh, there is only one Hindu Anna kada.
One
Maybe you.
No. One
only
of
one
the guy
kind of
even
one
have
kind
this
of.
argument that like as Muslims, cut their circumcise their
Yeah.
dick, so they start their life
Uh,
with a blade. So that is why they inherit violence.
Arre,
Is
Insta
that
violence,
fair.
is
right?
that true?
This this
Bro,
ఇది
that was
వెన్నక.
seriously so funny. Literally so
అరే
funny that was true, brother.
ఇది గాని
They
ఇది
start
గాని
their life with a crime. That is the TikTok.
Violence at birth.
listen. For the first thing, I will say for the first thing, the statement who a particular guy has passed is really wrong because
It
you
was me
won't
only
be
ra.
getting.
Arey, Indra, support your
అందుకే
friends
నేను
ra.
చెప్పని చెప్తున్నాను రా. No, I won't support shit రా. See,
It was funny ra.
if it no, if
Support
it is
me,
some
I want.
listen, if it is something regarding biology that I know, I will not say. If you're saying wrong, I'll say you're wrong ante.
Yeah, biology correct
Because
only ra. They circumcise the dick ra. What is the wrong with that?
but not at the age, but not at the time of the birth. When it is around second standard, that is around 8 year to 7 year, then they'll get it done.
Avuna, it doesn't pain that time.
It will be done. It will be there'll be hang pain.
That is why they invade other countries. Why do you think the mindset is
అబ్బా,
like that?
ఇలా తయారయ్యారేంట్రా.
I'm not saying this,
Bro.
guys. I'm pro Muslims. I have
Why?
Listen,
I
listen.
no. I also, in my opinion, I don't think they are innately violent in general. But
Then what do you think
But-
happened in Bangladesh
that
recently?
would, but I will not deny that there are some teachings in Islam which can be taken really wrong, and things could go very south. And maybe it's the youngness of the religion which is taking a toll on us as of now, because it's the youngest of the major religions we have. So the orthodoxness of that particular religion is also very high. As Hindus, it's been the longest, and we have very settled down, because maybe in our olden times we were also quite orthodox,
Diluted a lot, yeah.
quiet. And even Christianity, I mean, initially people wanted to convert there also, but
I mean, we had crusades, right?
you had, right?
Crusades.
That's what I'm saying. As a age of religion, it's very young, Islam. Maybe that is why the orthodoxness, the crudeness comes from.
Doesn't Christianity and Muslim
No,
both of them
Christianity
are
is
like at same
Christianity
period?
is older. Christianity is older.
It's older.
Christianity is older. Muslim is the youngest of youngest religions what we have had.
See, I believe one thing for certain is, you said right, there are many paths in Muslim teachings or whatever. The one who inflicts violence is the one who has understood in a very different manner the teachings or sayings of the Prophet.
Correct.
And that is what they're trying to inflict and use
No,
it for.
It's
no,
it's
these are
quite
these are
based
the
on perspective.
for me it really changes because they are not really understanding it in different manner.
Mm.
They are literally trying to go against the manners that they have been taught. They are
Then why
literally
do
not
they use the
literally
same thing?
viewing.
They are manipulating God's
Bro,
words.
Interpretation
listen,
like Kiran,
arre,
we don't
arre,
really know.
listen,
Like, we
listen,
can't
ra,
really
listen,
say.
listen. If you want to take people onto your side, you should say something that the people already know and it already there. That is how orators work. That is how mind changing works, or what you call brainwashing works. They will start with a topic that you know, and they say that we are doing this so that because we are doing it to achieve that particular main goal, but their intention is different.
Now, another
The
topic
way
I want to talk about is, as Indians, do we need to make a law where we should have these many kids? For
No. This is
Yes.
exactly, this is the point I want to discuss.
Yes.
Remove the word secularism from our constitution. That is enough.
Dictatorship is the way to go.
It won't happen. It won't.
It is not
happen.
dictatorship, bro. All other countries work like that. Every country, US, Europe said, we would like to remain a Christian country. Simple. Over.
Okay, is it? No.
Yeah, it is
So
written.
USA is a Christian
in
country
the-
in general.
No.
And they want to remain it. So
USA
they said, you are free to practice whatever you want, but
okay.
we are not. We would like to see it this way, like be it in a Christian conservative or whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
US was founded on Christian values, but
Correct.
not a lot of people agree with making it a Christian country. Like it's not universal opinion.
I don't know. As Indian, I think the law should be neutral to all. It cannot be
Yeah,
this religion
yeah.
has okay.
అందుకే అన్న
They're
సెక్యులర్
doing that. That's what they're doing in Canada also, right? You are not allowed to have any show of religion in any government
If
place,
you're
any school, any
yeah,
public place,
if you're
nothing
going
like
to
that.
be born in India, you are an Indian. You are the Muslim second. First, you're an Indian. You should obey
Yeah.
the Indian law, whatever it might be. That is what I think. It might be
యూఎస్కి
against
అదే
Muslim, it
అంటున్నా.
might be against Hindu, but the law is a law. That is what I feel. And if it's unjust, then you can always, vote another person. That is what I think. But I don't know, bro. We need population control. I don't know how we are going to do it. Maybe like make.
Population is not an issue, right?
Population is a very
is
fucking
not-
issue.
Population control is automatic, it's automatic. People are not going to have money for children anymore, bro. They're not
Hopefully,
going to have.
hopefully.
That is
It will
what is
happen.
happening
That's all.
now.
No, no.
That is what is
So
happening
now
We are going
people
for
like
dink, right?
no people like us won't have money because we want
Yeah,
to give
going for
how
dink
many our
with
children
the-
we have. We want to give them a certain kind of lifestyle. But some people are not like that, na? Some people are like, okay, our lineage should go on. I'll do 12 kids.
According to you guys, what do you
talking
think
about,
is
what?
needed to provide for your family?
You
right,
actually
in
don't
these
need
kind
much,
of
ra. You don't
generation?
need much money. Government is giving you ration, which is government has a public school. You don't need much, ra. You just maybe need a hut. You need your dick and a woman. You need 10 children. 5 of them will survive. They will go on and. That is what you need, ra.
You are
I am
desperately
110% sure this mentality is there for people who.
You need universal basic income, ra.
Huh?
That's what you are talking about. Universal basic income.
What is universal? You need ration, ra. You have ration card for that.
That is what is universal
They
basic
give
income.
free electricity to a certain limit that you
నాకు
have.
మొక్క తెలియదు.
You have
అందుకే
water.
elaborate చేసి
You
చెప్తున్నాడు.
have water. You might not have clean air, but you can survive. You won't die.
Okay.
You can build a hut wherever you want. Go to Mumbai,
Yeah.
Dharavi, make a hut, sit there. No issue. Nobody is going to come.
Yeah.
అలాగే
Sit there, have sex, get 10 children. 5 of them might survive. They might have education till 10. They will go on. One might become an engineer, one might become a CEO, who knows. Maybe all of them will die poor. Nobody knows. But I am saying people are there with this mentality where they are increasing the population of India just for the sake of bloodline.
But these people are not the younger ones, right? As you have more, our older generation had the idea of having more kids than us, right? Right, our generation does not want to have as many kids as our older generation did.
No.
That's going to happen.
At the current situation, Moses, at the current situation, we have already introduced and we are practicing dink, double income but no kids.
Yeah.
And there are many people in India. I really believe that only fortunate people.
Ironically,
in the coming future, only fortunate people will be having kids and they'll be giving a good lifestyle. Other won't be even thinking to give
that's what I'm saying.
rise to big kid. This is true, ra.
That is how educated people think.
As there are more and more generations after us, the need for wanting more and more children will also decrease.
Provided the education is increasing.
Not education, right? You need your basic facilities to be good enough to.
What have I told you? What have I told you? Basic needs, ra. You need water, food. Government will provide. Ration card untadi.
Won't work. No, Wiggy, do you know one thing? I should not say this, but if you
don't
are
say it,
getting...
then why if you shouldn't say it?
No,
say
అంటే మళ్ళీ హర్ట్ అవుతాడు నా బాధ.
నేనే అంటాను.
He's giving disclaimer, putting it
fine.
Okay.
I'll keep it in the channel.
In the upcoming when we will be turning into fathers, if we are getting married,
you will be.
There is no mira no. Listen. There will be 80% of chance that our children will be being born with a defective heart or a defective neurological syndrome or a defective nerve breakdown.
Mentally retarded.
mentally retarded. This is true. This is true because
We are going down to
we
the Down syndrome.
no, uh, literally our sperms are getting doomed day by day.
Microplastics.
True, Rara.
More than you think. Once upon a time, when we used to study, we used to have a count like it in one ejaculation you'll be having around 125 million sperms.
Bro, why are you
But
counting how many sperms in your ejaculate in your cum, rare?
Those are stats,
it those are
Oh,
stats,
stats are okay.
Mos.
Huh.
You literally can't count the fluid that you excrete out.
Mm.
Yeah, who
But
knows?
today, but today it came down to 20 million. And that
100
and
million loss.
in that 20 million, you're literally having 95% of the thing or the sperm inside is not being mobile.
not good quality.
Mm-hmm.
But
Damaged
do
goods.
you, but do you believe,
What do
but
you smoke?
చాలా ఉన్నాయి రా విల్సన్, చాలా ఉన్నాయి, నీకు అర్థం కావట్లే.
Bro,
See,
what smoking you're
it
talking,
might be
Ra? See the air quality. Just see the fucking air quality we
see
have here.
bro, అదే అంటున్నా కదా, యూ డోంట్ నీడ్ టు బి స్మోకర్ టు గెట్ డ్యామేజ్ విల్సన్. ఇప్పుడు నేను స్మోక్ చేయను, బట్ డూ యూ థింక్ దట్ మై లంగ్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్ గుడ్ కండిషన్? నో. డూ యూ మేబీ లంగ్స్ అనే
Actually,
కాదు,
actually, in India,
మేబీ
not doing
ఇన్నర్.
cardio is better. You'll inhale less air. It's good for heart.
Yeah,
That's what people say
yeah, no,
nowadays.
this is true. What Vicky said is right. If
Yes.
you can control your breathing style
Uh,
to taking it minimum, then you will be living for a long life.
facts.
That is what yoga teaches you, that you need to control your breath. You should see, ఏదైనా పని చేస్తున్నావంటే elderly people should tell the reason behind it, then we'll actually do the work, because I believe we are the generation, we are the reasoned generation. అది ఎందుకు చేయాలో చెప్తే గానీ చెయ్యం, చెయ్యొద్దు అంటే కోరుని చేస్తాం. That I strongly believe in it. If you give a proper reasoning that why this particular thing is being done, at least 10 out of 5 people will be able to do it properly.
So, Walker, how many children do you think each and every young guy has to have as of now
Max to
in
max.
our age group?
If for me, it all depends upon how well he is earning and how well he is ready to be a parent.
So you mean
First
that
thing,
if
it
a
is
guy
all
is not earning that
minimum.
much, he should
He should
stop
not be
doing sex.
He should stop.
He should stop.
Yes, definitely. No, he should be using protective.
Okay, whatever.
He should go for the
He has
protective
no right to
because
produce children.
spoil other. Yeah, he has no fucking right to bring another being on earth and make him suffer all the things.
Facts, ra.
You
Arey,
should.
we just fixed that he won't have any rest.
No, I'm
Nakenduku?
gonna have.
The way we are going, I'm not sure.
I think
I'm not sure.
I think I'll have one at least. I mean, just to try out
Bro,
how he
Viggy
plays.
will make a cricket team, bro. Come on, at least a Valo team.
I'll
At
just
least a
I'll
Valo
just
team.
do one to see how fucked up can I get him.
So I strongly believe that for us and అబ్బాయిలంగా మనం,
Hmm.
if we are not in a position to look after ourselves and the person we are getting knotted, you don't have any right to produce another one and make him suffer. నేను
Facts.
అలా అనుకుంటా, but our parents and all the other societal people will say something like
Yeah, what
nothing.
they say doesn't matter. This is the trend. This is the trend. With every succeeding generation, the need for children just decreases. That's how it is.
We actually
Yeah,
don't
that's
need
how it is.
children, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, as quality of life, as quality of thing improves, like it should improve. Ideally, just taken ideally, as long as we try to work towards ourselves, as long as we have more opportunities to.
we become complacent in some ways, you know.
Yeah.
We become
Yeah,
lazy.
Don't really.
And
Right? Or
Something.
either that, or we just don't have enough money. Financial situation.
Yeah.
and sex is hard also. It's very tiresome.
First of all, Viggy, be very happy that you're being ready to tie a knot to a girl, and she's allowing you to do everything that you are planning in your brain.
How do you know that it's going
Be
to happen?
lucky enough. Be lucky enough.
I don't know if that's
Because
going to
you
happen.
can't no,
I have
it will
zero
happen
signs of that
because you
happening
can't.
as of now. Right?
You don't need science, right? One day you will call us all, and like this on a Discord meeting you'll say,
Hopefully.
tomorrow I'm going to, tie this. I'm going to tie this knot on
I'm
a
gonna
particular date,
tie the
and
choker.
then I'm going to have this. And then you'll say one thing.
Or tie
From
the
now on,
leash.
I'm not a part of this.
అలా
turned into
బక్కింగ్
సంస్కారి.
I hope
అసలు
she
నిజం
understands.
నీ
this is all
పక్కనోడు ఉన్నాడు
bullshit.
విల్సన్ గాడు
Huh.
ఆయన అడుగు ఆయన అడుగు ఆయన అడుగు
Yeah, girls should also have an open mind, right? Just stop with the
they
bullshit,
have
right? We should be able to talk about things, such important things
They
about
already
life.
are. They
How
are much
many?
more open-minded than
What are you
boys.
talking? My ass, they're open-minded, bro. Which girls are
Do-
you
do
talking
you-
to?
Did you see this generation of girls?
I mean, that is what. No, we are not going to marry this generation of girls. We are going to marry old school girls.
Oh, you meant like that. Okay. I thought you were going to marry the next generation.
Next generation is doomed, right? I don't know if they're going to get married also or not. To be honest.
see అదే అంటున్నా కదా there is no need
So there is
Moses
always going to be
don't
a higher
forget
demand
about
for
children.
older women. Just remember that,
No, no, no.
guys.
ఎలా
Tag
See,
next thing.
no Moses, what you said is right. Don't even think of having kids, just consider not having marriage. There is no need to have marriage
No,
nowadays.
why not
Who
consider
said?
kids? If you can't get married, you don't want kids also. What is this?
I'll adopt,
Yeah, they're
bro.
not related. They're not related, right?
I will
You can
adopt.
have kids, huh? You adopt kids. You
Yeah,
give
I will
alimony.
adopt,
No need of alimony. Give child
Why
support.
the fuck do you need aluminum?
Yeah, child support, ra babu.
We'll adopt. Anyways. We can happily adopt and we'll take care.
It is easier to produce one. Right? Adoption is lot of paperwork. If you have your if you have your sperm
Vicky,
in her.
I'll ask you one thing, right? I'll ask you one thing. Do you know how much an adult diaper costs for a kid?
Adult diaper for kids. That doesn't
I
make
want
sense.
to ask you, why do you know this, first of all?
No, I'll tell you.
No, adult diaper will be very big for a kid, right? It will cover the whole kid.
Okay. No, diaper for a kid.
Diaper. Yeah, no, that's I don't know. 20 rupees, 15 rupees.
20 rupees, bro. My underwear was not 20 rupees.
One diaper, one diaper.
No, you won't get in a single pieces.
How much? No. Say one diaper. I want cost. How much will it be?
He won't be giving in one diaper.
Arre,
Because he'll be giving it in a pack of 12.
12. Okay, how much does it cost?
12 or 6.
How much?
1,000 or something. It will be
500.
500 for 12.
Do you know what is the price of a condom?
10 rupees, I guess.
It starts from 10 to better, the price.
Dotted ones, flavored.
So that is where. Now you say.
What is dotted, Vallabhe?
It feels like a dildo, ra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has ridges, like kakarkai, like bitter gourd.
Bro, then you should not say it is a dildo, bro. Please.
Dildos are also meant like that only, ra. They also are like that also. More pleasure. Anyway, why are we talking about dildos and sex, ra? We were think about economy. We were talking about economy and like.
There's always time to talk about dildos.
Economy always works on people. People literally produce more. We literally strive for more, but we don't have enough plans. It all concludes at one point.
So we should
our minds run in different paths, but we run on same page.
So presently, all our stand is to decrease the production of children in India.
If you are
I
not
wouldn't
worthy
agree
enough.
It decreases automatically. Like you don't really have to do much.
Don't have to do it,
you
but
won't
yeah.
do it.
Just watch. Just wait and watch.
See, in many places or in many rural areas, even till today, the females will be harassed saying that you are not giving birth to a male child.
Oh no.
How? Yeah. Till today.
I mean,
even till
it
today.
is very easy to give birth to a male child, right? Like, you just warm the womb a bit every time.
You can't, you can't.
I've learned it, I've heard this from people.
Why the fuck did you learn?
No, Vignesh can do it. Vignesh can get any gender of child.
Yeah. No, before going to
any one of the 78 genders you can get.
Anyone, Cheetos,
Listen,
airplane.
Listen, Moses. Before going to do that, he'll be scratching his nuts and be saying, "See, today I need a guy, so you'll be XX today."
He'll rub it.
Yeah.
You have to give it you have to give it a warm. You know those warm packs, right? You have to keep it under your testicles and then start.
You won't even get anything out. They will die there itself only. Idiot, you'll keep the warm bag, it seems. I'm saying no, Moses, he'll be scratching the underpart and say, today we are going to plan a guy, so you should be XY. And if you're planning good, you should be XX.
Manifestation in real
Loved it.
life. But Nora, I
If
mean,
you are the one, listen, anytime it is you who will decide the gender, it's not the mom. So
yeah,
use your fucking
brain,
brains.
manifest. Ante
We
kada?
don't have them, so leave it.
Okay. Oh, that is the thing, right? I mean, like, okay, we have a lot of issues to talk about, but I don't think
Yeah,
so. It's going to be anytime soon. Probably when we are 50 or 60.
yeah.
I think probably
From
we are dead.
from literally discussing topics on going to places, going to movies, going to play a new game, to literally talking about backaches,
Hmm.
body issues, headaches, families.
I don't know why our
Life
government
literally
is so
kicked off.
complacent in I don't get it. It's very complacent.
Complacent.
Government
The people are the
in what?
government.
That is what not now, bro.
If people are
No,
complacent, if people are complacent, government will
there
be complacent.
there was Shivaratri this Wednesday. Okay, I went to the beach to get the keys from my parents. I have saw two traffic police people just standing at the junction, not doing anything, where the traffic was full jam. It took me 15 minutes to cross there, and they were like talking on their phone. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Not even diverting the cars or the
The
vehicles
problem is
anywhere.
because out of all the people in those vehicles, only you thought about that seriously. And even if you think about it, you are not going to do anything about it, right?
Yeah, probably I would
That's
not.
that's that's what I'm saying, right? You are not the majority, right? The you that thinks that the you that thinks about all of these things is not enough. You need someone who's willing to act on it, and even then you need to have enough of a majority willing to act on it. Just you know, it's just what people are, you know. Even if you're willing to act on it, you need to have more people. Like it's just we are not the majority. Majority of people are complacent. They totally don't really care, you know. And then that's how you get that kind of politicians. You get that kind of government only you get.
We are
Because the
innately, we
government
are
is not an
actually,
entity separate from its people.
and we are
People like to
innately
say that.
scared from our government. We are scared of our
Yeah, yeah,
protectors and what all. Because
yeah.
in
That's
US I
why.
don't see that happening, but here
No,
people are
no.
scared
People are
to.
scared of police. People are scared of the police also here in the same way. But in not the same way here because they have free speech, right? If they are doing something like that, that's fine,
They can
right? They're
talk
not
about.
going to get.
They can
Yeah,
talk to them.
we can talk about yeah, we can talk about things, or you can criticize the government and how much ever you want. You can do that, but you can't do that here.
That is what I'm
Can't do
saying.
that in India.
That is why
Canada
we are
also you
scared.
can't do that much.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's not. The free speech is not as on the level as US.
I don't know, Raha. It's. I think it's beyond our power. Apart from talking about these things, I
It's
don't
always the
know.
majority. As long as you can get a big enough group of people together, you can do anything.
Mm.
You can do anything with people. You need to have people.
We have 6 as of now. I don't know if that's gonna be
Yeah,
enough.
we need to add we need to add 6 more zeros after that.
Yeah, makes sense.
For that, you need to stream every day regularly and
I
publicly
knew
and
this was
mention your
coming.
stream
I knew
subscribers.
this was coming. Fuck me.
Instead of rallying, why don't you join and try to become a politician that has similar values?
That won't work, right? It won't work.
Politician
You need
in India becoming one needs a lot of money.
an elected official reflects the majority of who elects him. Like majority people are not like Vignesh for them to elect somebody like Vignesh. This is something you have to understand.
People are
Like
actually going to
majority of people
shun
are
me
like
away, to be honest. The
yeah,
way I speak, they're going
yeah,
to shun me away.
yeah, yeah.
See,
That's
innately,
the problem.
people like democratic, not democratic, diplomatic people. They
Even
are
if they like diplomatic or not, the current way people are, like they're going to elect somebody who's really, is
vanilla.
not really that open-minded,
Yeah,
right? They're
vanilla.
like very orthodox kind of thing. Just like how it always goes, right? Not that educated. I mean, like honestly, they
It
don't
has
really care
changed
what
a
he
bit.
does.
A bit. It
Yeah,
has changed.
obviously it'll improve.
Very,
It'll
very.
improve with
Yeah,
every
yeah.
generation. It'll improve, obviously.
Hopefully.
Right? I'm not saying this is going to be always like this. As long as people keep changing, as long as you have more and more people coming in, right?
Mm.
The younger children always are right. As children come, they'll know that what the lives that have that past people have lived, or the older generations, they've all lived worse lives than them, right? That's how, hopefully that's the way it goes, right? Every succeeding generation lives better lives than the previous ones. That's how it goes. That's how it's supposed to go. hopefully it goes that way. And if it does go that way, they'll realize, you know, the, the the quality will improve like that. You just need time. You just need a lot of time.
Lot of time.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of time. Probably not in our lifetime.
One more thing. At this age and time,
Mm.
I don't know. I feel there is a gap in my life.
There's a gap in my heart, Ra.
Even though I am busy.
Right,
I am busy around
right
12 hours a
ventricle,
day.
left ventricle.
No, it's the left ventricle rather. The thing is, even though I'm busy 12 hours a day,
You still want to jerk off
I
and
jerking off is fine, but it doesn't. It's now the thing is, it has become so mundane
yeah.
that
Oh, even jerking off is boring. You don't want to do it that also anymore.
I don't know. I just feel our life was this, and now it has become
Use some
this.
toys, Raviki, then.
That is
And,
why you need to continue streaming, Ra. You need to focus on your hobbies, Ra. You need to make content. Be creative.
At
Use the
least
freedom that you have.
No,
Use the privilege that you have to spend. Use it for something good.
at least compete in some video game for some time.
Yeah, video games.
At
Vignesh
least.
doesn't like video games, bro. He's never been a video game guy. He doesn't really care about Valorant.
because
Also.
I can't
The only
focus.
reason he's playing Valorant is because all of you guys are playing Valorant. So all of you stop playing Valorant, you start playing different games. No, he'll play those games.
Because
He has no
I have
game of-
seen Walker
he's not a
after
gamer.
after two games.
Even that works with me.
No.
Even that works with me. If everyone is playing Valorant, I'm playing it, and I'm not really good at other games also. That is
even
another
though
part, but still.
even though if everybody is playing, I don't think so I can play with the same intensity after two
Yeah,
games, because the third
because
game,
he's already too tired, right?
third
Whole day
game I
works,
am
he
like,
comes-
bro, I'm gonna lose it. Either I'll go into rage, or I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck it, let's just
Right,
play.
and obviously, guys are going to, all of us are going to get burnt out in Valorant because none of us are improving, right? None of us are going to put in the time into grinding Valorant so just so we can, rank up ranks and all
Immortal
that. Like, we're not
Radiant.
going to do that anymore. We used to do that in Dota. Now we don't do it anymore. Like it's just not feasible for us, right? So, you need to find some other like something else, like maybe like streaming or maybe like playing games that are not competitive, right? Maybe just simple co-op games, PvE games, right? Simple single player games. Just stream them on, you know,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's see.
I don't know, but we need to compete.
But there's so many. It doesn't have to be just games. You can do so many things. You can make lots of different content. Go make IRL content, bro. Go make vlogs.
We
Go,
made
go
this.
roam.
This idiot.
Yeah, that's a bit
Right,
tough
go-
for me going out and stuff.
Go do some vlogs of Vizag's, I don't know, landmarks or some outings that you do with your friends or some, I don't know, you go to restaurants, you want to review food reviews.
To be honest, I don't like to go out with my phone, rah.
Do food reviews, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you are
Do
fuck
some-
off, dude. I don't eat as much
Bro,
as food.
do you think
You
that
don't have to
idiot
eat
will
to
eat
make a
something?
review, right?
Arey,
To
he
be honest,
should
I
eat
like
to
talking,
say the
so I talk.
review, right?
Yeah, I know,
Like
I know,
this.
that's true.
And I like talking
I
in
don't know, do
general, so
something,
I
man.
like
Yeah,
to
fine,
do
then
this.
find topics you want to talk about then.
That's
You
there.
know?
That's there.
Find something you like to do. Like you have the time, you have the freedom, you have the power.
Yeah.
Just do it. You know?
Arey, I think Vicky should talk something about human anatomy and body. At least, no, change the topic every week. Because we literally speak on these kind of topics. We generally run on the same genre every time. So that's what I'm saying. Switch up the topic. Like one day you stream, no, if it is Saturday or Sunday, just stream up how you
What
play. Let
can
it be
we
a throw
talk?
game. We don't care. But that Sunday you need to, just play the 4 games and leave it off.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to stream. Tomorrow I am in a mood to
Dannara
stream.
Dota ni stream ki.
What will you
Regular
stream?
Valo. I want to stream Valo tomorrow. I want to play tomorrow. Maybe 2 or 3 games. I'll
From
stream.
when ra?
Tomorrow, tomorrow. From Kadu. Only tomorrow I will do. After that I don't have time.
అదే టైం రేపు ఏ టైం నుంచి
Rep mostly 4 నుంచి.
Abba.
ఓకే
Yeah. Early అయిపోద్దేమో.
అర్లీ నీ అబ్బా మార్నింగ్ నేను ఆఫీస్కి పోతానమ్మా రేపు.
ఓహో సండే కదా మర్చిపోయాను. వర్కింగ్ అవర్స్ అని.
Yeah. That tomorrow I will do that. But
So but after that, next
I-
week you try making a just small log or just giving a small review like 1 minute, just a 1 minute.
Moses, every I think every week whenever we do this Wednesday or Thursday, you can just hit me up. We'll decide a topic. We'll prepare and come on Saturday again. Same thing.
Okay.
You are free
I
on
mean, there's
Saturdays,
nothing to
right?
prepare, honestly. Honestly, there's nothing to
Not
prepare.
much to
Like
prepare.
you just pick something you want to talk about,
And it
and
flows.
that
It
yeah, it'll
flows
come
anyway.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there is something which
No.
I want to show you, I'll just keep it ready as a
Yeah,
clip.
you can
That's all.
react to a video or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, if you want, you can react to funny Instagram clips that you find it on stream.
Yeah.
You can do it. You'll react peacefully. But for me, I think people should really know about bodies. At what
What do you want to
right
talk about the body, Ra? Which part of the
no
body?
bodies. It may be your spine, it might be your heart, or it may be your nervous system.
What kind of content? What kind of content would you like us to like? What kind of content are you thinking about? React to what?
Reacting to a
It's not
particular.
if you're reacting, it is all about memes and stuff. But if you're
Yeah.
going to say about like what I said on a particular topic, it's like informative topics like
But who do
Yeah,
we
but
consult?
ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పి
yeah, like,
no no
but talking about these things, like, how do you think we should do it? For example, let's just say, when you want to talk about the heart, like, what could the conversation be? How could it go? Like,
no
because
just talk about how heart failures are right now happening with our current youth generation. What is the thing
okay,
that we can literally try to be proactive by not really falling,
okay,
making
then
our
we can
heart
do this for
fall off at
Vignesh.
a small thing.
Why can't we let everybody just bring their ideas? Like, we can do one idea, like someone's idea per week,
People,
In
yeah.
right? It
other
doesn't have
no,
to
see
just you and
I,
me.
Or else it
I
can be
I'll
even
gi- I'll
random.
give
You can just ask
I'll give it a
whenever you
simple thought for
Yeah,
you guys.
want.
Just talk about the day-to-day difficulties we are facing, our youth is facing right now.
yeah, of course. Like, I
Uh,
mean,
Just just do that. Today we
yeah,
spoke
yeah,
about something that might might not sound very important, but it is being highlighted as a mainstream issue, but not
It
we
is
are
very.
not
It
focusing on
is too bigger for
other
us.
important thing. Ah, just
It's
talk
too
about
big for
other
us.
things. Many people of our age are dying by just dancing, just going for a jog, just playing cricket. Why is it happening? Why our hearts are failing at a pretty young age when compared to our older generation? What is the something we are doing wrong that much? Say some, think of it. Like
yeah,
even we will know better of what we are doing wrong, or at least
yeah.
one or two persons who are watching it will at least have an engaging point in a thing. It don't have to be a lengthy video, but it should be a informative one.
Sure. I
Sure.
mean, I don't mind at
Because
the end of the day. Like, it's
because
just
no because you literally kept the channel like geeks, general education, etc., etc.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Obviously,
I don't even remember
is
what the
Simpsons.
name is.
is
You are the idiot who kept that fucking name, bro.
Uh,
One day, if you want, we can all sit and watch solo leveling together, and we can literally
I
react
don't
to
think
it.
you can watch anime on YouTube or Twitch. Ra.
You
You'll
can,
get
right?
no,
Copyright
you'll get
issue.
copyright strike. Copyright.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't do that.
If you download it, then
Even if you download it, like, yeah, it's not. You don't own it, right? You don't own the content. You can't showcase content that you don't technically own. Downloading doesn't
manga,
make you the owner of the content.
manga.
Manga also, like, none of that. It's not your like, even streaming music is not allowed. You know that, right?
Even
In
even
YouTube, it is not.
Yeah, in
reactors
Twitch
who
also, like, in
react
any
to.
any platform, you need to either buy the music, get permission from the music record label,
I
or
never got permission from Moses. That's why I'm literally in this stage. I
yeah,
used
I'm
to
just saying.
literally play
And
songs.
the problem is the YouTube algorithm. We don't know when it's going to catch and when it's not going to
Yeah,
catch. But
yeah,
it's definitely. I know for sure it's against the terms of service.
That
yeah.
it is.
Even I
For
know that.
sure, for sure it's against the terms of service. Like, I don't want to take
Even
the
I
risk
know.
unnecessarily. It's not worth it. Like, it's like, what? Why would you? Because now it's like, first time you'll get warning, second time you'll get suspension, second time suspension, and then third time you'll get banned.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I
Yeah.
know.
So
I know
that's the
the
new.
YouTube.
That's the new.
How
Yeah.
how your channel will be
You can
terminated.
use
I
it for
know that
shorts.
whole shit.
Shorts, it's okay. Shorts, you can use any music you want, but for long form videos, you can't. You can't showcase all of these things.
I think we should విక్కీ ఎప్పుడైనా బయటకు వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు మేక్ దట్ అదే మోసెస్ అన్నట్టు మేక్ దట్ డే యాజ్ అ రీల్ ఆర్ 1 minute స్టోరీ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ లైక్
Yeah, we can do
డ్రైవ్
that.
ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ క్యాప్చరింగ్ సమ్ ల్యాండ్స్కేప్ అప్పుడు మనం వి వెంట్ టు దట్
Maybe you can take a photo
ప్లేస్
or
నైట్
make a video of something that you think
Or
is
there
interesting
is
that
a
we can talk about later
drone
on
footage
stream.
untundra. You can use the drone footage that is free of license. If someone is doing aerial shots of Vizag, na, you can use that.
Use
if
that for
it is
what?
like CC under the common creators license something. Yeah.
It probably
Ah.
won't be. It probably won't be.
నా వికీ అప్పుడు గుర్తుందా మనం టెంపుల్కి వెళ్ళాం కదా ఆ, దాని ప్లేస్ ఏంటి మర్చిపోయాను.
Which temple did we go to?
I really like
Venk-
talking about that Mahabharata and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
you can do something like
it
that
was
also.
good.
Again, it'll be nice.
I am ready for that. I literally go with the flow chart for you guys. Like actually, what is the origin? Why Pandu became the king and not this blinded guy? Who is that blinded guy?
I was thinking, how about like maybe monthly or I don't know, bi-weekly or weekly, whatever it is. Like we can do like one special, I don't know, lecture session regarding some kind of epic
Like
or like Mahabharata or something like that.
Anyone has
you
the
should know.
whole book set on మొత్తం books.
Not just
You
books, like maybe somebody can give like PPT presentation on something like that.
I
Just like
can
a funny way of doing this, not just telling the story.
I
Like
can.
last time we had the reference of the movie, right? Because in the movie is there. But if there is no movie, there's nothing in no reference to talk to how
We
would we
need the
talk about
truth,
Mahabharata.
actual truth. What
I can
happened.
actually I can say what happened and what
Yeah,
did not
but you
happen.
need to show the pictures and stuff because I will lose you.
Yeah,
Illustration.
can't
You
just
need a proper
don't
flow
just talk
chart
like
of
that.
the dynasty
Yeah.
going.
You need to wear shirt, suit, tie with the stick. You say
Yeah?
this is yeah.
What
You
is
see
this?
this? Next slide, please. And this happened. The next story, all this. అలా చెప్పాలి నువ్వు సరేనా స్టోరీ
Chalo.
I
I,
I
I,
literally
I shall end the
I
stream. Everybody say bye.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.